She found a way into my heart. Oh, oh, she don't make up, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, 'cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. Back to long nights can get me feeling lonely, hey. And hearing music that can make me smile.
When you talk about a team that is on the rise, when you talk about a team that you want to invest stock into, you are looking at the logo just above my head. Ascend in EU. We are absolutely cooking right now. OQ1, it's rude to say didn't really go our way, but to be honest with you, we could have maybe done a little bit better. Top 12 in the region was huge for us, but now we really have a shot at that top 8 spot. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Rhino, and I'll be taking you through the GSL run today of Ascend Esports. I am so excited to be back again. My heart is beating that little bit quicker than it normally does because we have got an incredible show for you. Let's have a look back on last weekend. We had a 3-1 record in the Swiss. We lost in our first game to Team Vitality, but trust me, that does not tell you the whole story of that game. Team Vitality were very scared of this Ascend roster, and they had every right to be. We did lose 3-1, but that was very close indeed. Then 3 back-to-back games where it just looked so good for the Ascend boys. We beat Eye of Ra, we beat HSK, we beat Start Point, and we only lost 1 game across those 3 series. And that is exactly where Ascend sit, 3-1 on the Swiss stage, which means that we had a little bit of an easier draw coming through today. Now, I've put quotation marks there because any draw at this stage of the competition is not easy. All top 16 teams in EU are incredibly difficult, but this is where we sit. And Shoya's already getting toxic in chat. I see you, mate. You relax yourself, because these boys are going to be getting top 8. I guarantee it. So, what is the way we are running today? Well, the first game you can see is below me. Ascend taking on Save the Game. And when I tell you this game is important, when I tell you this game could decide our fate today, it's not an exaggeration to say that, and I'm going to explain to you exactly why. So, Ascend versus Save the Game today is in the upper bracket quarterfinal. If we were to lose this series, we will then drop down to play the loser of Dignitas and Nomster, with the loser of that, of course, going out. This is GSL Stage. Lose 2 games, you go home. Win 2 games, you go through. It's that simple. So I'm having a look. But Rhino is being strict to me. Yeah, well, sure, you deserve it, to be honest with you. So, lose that game, we then play the loser of Dignitas and Nomster. If we're being realistic, that is probably going to be Nomster, but anything can happen. I'm excited to see what does. Then, if we win that game, we will then face the loser of what is likely to be Carmine Corp versus Gentlemates. And that doesn't fill me with a lot of joy. That doesn't really work for me, brother. That's then the game to try and get through to top 8. So in order to avoid what's happening there, we then need to win game number 1, which I can see already Book to Boss in chat is not going to want us to do. But to be quite honest with you, we're here on the Ascend team stream. That is what we want to happen. So should Ascend beat Save the Game, we will then play in the upper bracket semi-final the winner of Dignitas and Nomster. Win that, obviously, we are then through into the top 8 tomorrow. Lose that game, however, and we then drop down into the lower bracket where we will likely play the winner of F4WD and 100%. So it's likely to be 100% to get through into the top 8. So those are the 2 runs at play. Those are the 2 reasons we have to believe this game number 1 is so important. It is everything. Lose this game, and the best we can hope for is a semi-final matchup to get top 8 against either Carmine Corp or Gentlemates. No one wants that eventuality. No one wants to be in that position. So we will have to win this game number 1. If we do that, I truly believe we have a chance. But you just never know. When is the game starting, says Otis. We are waiting for another 2 or 3 minutes, we hope. We hope we'll be underway by about 15 minutes past. And once we do go live, I will let you guys know. So, Hazza has said we did take a game from Vitality. We sure did. And need I remind people, not only did we take a game against Vitality, we played that series so close. It was unbelievable. Let me remind you of the scorelines. We won game 1 3-2 in OT. We lost game 2 3-1. We lost game 3 2-1. And we lost game 4 2-1 in overtime. I am going to say this until the cows come home. We gave Team Vitality the biggest scare on their Swiss stage. I don't think HSK or RRG put up as much of a fight as we did against Vitality. And that was a huge, huge result. So there really is a chance to kind of, yeah, see what happens. Got some people saying hello to each other. Love that. And Monkey Shine's doing the Lord's work of the mods and advertising to switch to Amazon Prime. We would appreciate you very much if you were to subscribe with Amazon Prime. That would be wonderful if you were to do that. But of course, not always possible, and I understand that and I respect that. So we'll see how we do. But for the first time today, by the way, we are actually streaming on 2 different platforms. We are live here on Twitch, of course, but we are also live over on RhinoCast 11 on YouTube. So multi-streaming happening here on the RhinoCast 11 channels all across our different socials. So if you would like to get involved, absolutely go ahead and do that. As well as that, we have also just opened my first ever community Discord. If you would like to join the community Discord, you can type !Discord in chat. You will get a link that will take you to an invite to our Discord channel where you can follow me on all of my socials. That will keep you up to date with my Spotify podcast. That will keep you up to date with my Twitch, with my TikTok, and with my YouTube. So, sure, if you can spell it right, you can get in, buddy. That's how we go. There you go. And I can see that things are starting to get underway. We are in a lobby. So that means that things might be getting started very soon. I did say 15 past. It looks like it might actually be 10 past. So see how we go. But yeah, it looks very much like we'll be in a game very shortly. So that prediction is going to expire very shortly. So make sure you get all of your channel points in. Whether you think it's going to be Ascend, whether you think it's going to be Save the Game, let us know. And I can tell you the game in the same side of the bracket as us has got underway. That is Dignitas versus Nomster. That one is ready to go. On our side of the bracket, it's a tough game between 2 very, very solid teams in Ascend and Save the Game. Both teams, of course, going 3-1 in Swiss, which has led to this meeting. We'll see how we go. And Jurias has just scored for Dignitas against Nomster. I can tell you that has happened. Bark through with the subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Alf is in chat. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you joining. And we've got to go. We are going live into game number 1 of Ascend versus Save the Game. Let's see how we go. Ascend in the orange. We save the game in the blue. Matt going to take this down the left-hand side. Wants to dribble all the way. That one will come off the backboard, and MTZR will bring it away. I'm sorry, I don't know the pronunciation. We'll go Mutza for the moment as Astral pops this one into the middle. Nico just trying to shield that one. Mutza sends it over to the side. Extra into the corner. Nico having to do some defensive work and be cleared away here by Matt, who tries to pull it through. Matt, by the way, one of the most clutch players you will ever see. A fantastic, amazing mechanical player. Some might sleep on Matt's ability, I tell you what, but not me. Matt is a very, very valued member of this Ascend roster. Mutza puts this one up. Matt's going to try and challenge. He does get bumped away. There's a demo on the back line, but Nico sends it clear and save the game. They have been very aggressive so far in this game, and Ascend, they have weathered that storm for the moment. And this is nice from Giuk as well. Wants the bump play, won't find it, but Nico can follow through. Gets past one. And Extra will take him out either way. That was like a heat-seeking missile coming through. Giuk still wins the ball. Matt doesn't have any boost, so he won't be able to really challenge this. Nico takes over. Can he get beyond Astral? Not quite. It will play into the corner. Giuk tries to block his man, but Extra will still be able to bring this one away. Nice catch from him on the ground. Giuk should have some time here, and maybe not that much time. Astral sends it away. Now puts this one into the middle. Matt just about able to get something on that, but save the game. They are still fighting. Nico on the right. Be able to get past Astral, and Mutzer will bring it back to halfway. Cleared by Astral, and it's been almost 2 minutes with no goals so far in this one. Extra off the ceiling. Matt to take it through. Gets the reset. Doesn't get past Mutzer. Nice work from the save the game player. This one over on the right-hand side. Extra does not get bumped. It's a nice challenge there by Matt, but he can't get the second. It's just been a very, very calculated game from both sides. Neither wanting to overexert, neither wanting to push beyond their means. That's a really nice play from Matt, who wants the bump. Might not find it. The dunk is there. Oh my goodness, so close. And Giuk has to go back in order to not give up that play. Close to the opener from Ascend, but not quite. So that one's sent away now by Nico. Ball into the middle, picked up by Matt, and that might just be a little bit too loose of a touch. Over to the left side. It's a good dunk from Giuk. Hit away, and Nico will now have to pick up 100 boost again. That one might be on target. Extra gets a good 50. There's a demo coming through. It's awkward on the sidewall, but it's well won by Ascend, and now those comms have to come through. Mutzer on the right. Takes it up the sidewall. Astral demos onto Matt, and it's worrying how many of those Ascend have fallen foul to so far in this game. Those demos are really, really coming through from the save the game side. It's a demo from Nico, though, onto Mutzer as Extra goes by, and that's going to give Giuk a run. Looks to maybe get the ground pinch. Ball into the middle. Cleared by Matt. That's a nice shot. Cleared by Extra. And now Ascend are going to try and exert some pressure. Ball up on the right-hand side. Astral can't break that halfway mark, and now they do, but it's dealt with. Ascend running forwards as a duo. Nico's the third man, and he challenges, and that's awkward now. Matt will be able to turn nicely and deal with the stressful situation. This one now drops back into the midfield. It's a passing play from Save the Game, looking for the top right corner. And that there is going to be Astral. Finds Save the Game's first goal, and it's fair to say it's been coming. It's fair to say Ascend have not found their sea legs just yet. They are struggling a little bit with the pressure that Save the Game are applying. We'll see if we can get an answer back immediately. Matt will not be able to. Giuk with a big demo onto Extra, though, means Astral is pretty much all alone. Oh, that pinch, not ideal. Giuk still able to find a way through. Now popping that one up. Doesn't see the challenge coming through until too late. Passing plays coming through from Save the Game. The reset is in. Matt pushes over to the right-hand side, and Nico trying to collect. Doesn't beat Astral, but Matt's going to have a chance. Gets past one. Fakes that he has boost. By the way, he doesn't. And now Giuk comes through underneath, and that flick is just not going to go his way. 40 seconds left. Save the Game. They don't need to score, but it looks like they're going to try. All drop down over onto that left side. Mutzer can only find Matt, who breaks the tackles of two. Ball up is nice. As a nice chance again, and it's just so awkward in front of the Ascend net. We can't escape our half. Nico will send it down the right. Astral trying to challenge. Nice work from Nico, though, to win that ball. They hit to the far side by Mutzer, but this is exactly the position where we want to be until Mutzer wins that 50, and it's where Save the Game have been so far this game. They are winning those 50s. They are winning those midfield duels. Extra can't put that one down, but Mutzer will be able to, you would think, and Save the Game take game number 1-1-0. That is a little bit concerning, and sadly, we do fall 1-0 in what I had declared before the game as a must-win. Let's hope that is not the case. let's hope we're able to bring it back. But either way, welcome everybody. I see a lot of you joining us in chat. Thank you so much. As this ball sent forward by Astral, there's that top right corner. And yeah, that's going to do it for game number 1. Now, of course, this is a best of 5. There is still a plenty amount of time to go, and Ascend did not look completely out of the game in that one. They definitely looked like they had something to fight for. It's just so difficult when they're on the defense like that for so much of the game. If I had the statistics for you, I would tell you, but yeah, it really felt like Save the Game were controlling a lot of that possession, a lot of that field domination, cutting us off at the midfield, and it wasn't allowing our playmakers to really make anything happen. And that's going to be something that Ascend will have to address. I know Blau's going to be in the VC with them. I know he's going to be talking to them right now and trying to get his point across. Mots, once again, pleasure to see you again for another Ascend team stream, my friend. All is possible. Absolutely all is possible. This Save the Game is not over. It is only just beginning. They may have won game 1, but Ascend will be coming in with what we hope to be a new game plan for game 2. As Mutzer off the top. Cleared by Matt for the moment. Extra will play it into the corner. Gets a reset as well. Decides not to use it. Giuk, that's going to have to hit those, buddy, as Matt sends that one clear. Mutzer off the right. To play in Astral, who gets dealt with. That's a nice clearance by Ascend, and now pushing forwards with that challenge. Matt off the ceiling, looking to take it through. Backboard, who's there? Oh my goodness. I think it might have been Giuk who was there at the back post, who had the best chance. Just couldn't find the opening, and Matt's called off his teammate Nico, who moves over to the side, but he can't take it past Extra, and now there's a 3-man press coming through from Save the Game. Good save by Giuk. This one back in from Extra. It will be Giuk to try and deal with it. He's got a pretty free run for the moment, but gets challenged on the side wall. Nice challenge there by Matt, though. Astral tries to take it forwards. Cleared away by Matt. In by Extra, but Giuk should have this one and does send it clear. Matt won't be victim of the bump either. Astral wants the pinch. Finds it too. Nico's there on the scene. Off the backboard. Double chance. Mutzer sends it away. Looked like a triple commit from Save the Game, actually, which we just can't capitalize on. Ball into the middle. Nico drops it down, but only as far as Extra, and Giuk wants a free run at it. Does take it through. Gets the 50 onto Mutzer as well. Important play. Nico across the field. And Ascend building. This one just got in front there by Astral, and Extra can bring it away. Good block by the Ascend squad. There's now ball on the left-hand side. Matt off that left wall. Can't find the double. Astral will try and look now for the bump, and oh my goodness, so nearly found it too. Save the Game, so dangerous when they come forwards as a pack, as a unit. So far, they've not been able to break the Ascend defense in this game too. All popped up there. No challenge yet. There it is. Giuk comes through. Demo onto Nico, but it might not matter. Matt's got over the top. Let's go. Ascend able to break the high press of Save the Game. And how important could that goal be? Matt noticed the gap. He saw exactly where it was, and he fires into an empty net. 1-0 to Ascend. A necessary goal to settle the nerves. But now, it's about holding on. Astral on this left wall. Takes it past one. Matt's going to be there and does go low. Will be able to get the pass across, but it's not powerful enough to find Giuk. There's no one back. Astral, double touch, won't find the angle, and a good clear away by Giuk. Ascend bailed out there by Save the Game, not really paying attention to the positioning of the Ascend players. Ball into the middle. Mutzer is going to go for this one. Nico tries to shadow him all the way. Wants the double. Played across. Chance as it's dropped, but it's a good clear by Matt. Extra will get this ball. Looking for the pass up to Mutzer, who won't be able to read it off the backboard. Once again, the fastest team to get to that ball is Save the Game. Ball into the middle. Matt looking for the pass. Maybe going alone. Good save by Astral. Giuk once again pops that ball up, but it's relatively ineffective. Good challenge by Nico. Matt plays this one across. Mutzer will be the only one there, and he will go unchallenged. Gets the reset. Goes into the corner. Should be cleared here by Matt. 1 minute 40 left on the clock. Matt, reset. Nothing doing. Nico's the last man back, and he's out of position. Ball into the middle. Squishy save attempted by Nico. And this is something that we have put against the youngster of Ascend quite a lot, is that defensive positioning is never really where you want it to be. He was far too far pushed up in that moment, and that is going to breed concern as Matt now takes this forwards. Demo onto one of the Save the Game members. It's over onto the right-hand side. Giuk taking it forwards, but that's only going to find Mutzer. Goes for the challenge. It does drop. And it is won there by, I think, Matt. Yeah, it is. Ball into the middle. Hit away by Extra. Nico's waiting, and Extra just had to get that one more touch. Was able to do so, and he will steal the boost as well. No, he won't, actually. Great work by Matt to make sure that 100 boost stays with Ascend. All on that left side. Pass into the middle. It's Extra into the corner. And, oh, that's a nice touch. Maybe it's taken that one away from Astral. It's now Nico. Wants to play the 50 and doesn't win it. And now it's awkward. Ball off the backboard. 50 seconds remaining. It's going to be a chance for Astral, but it's cleared away by Matt for the moment. Extra into the middle. He's taken away by Nico. Mutzer once again, the first there and dealt with for the moment. This one cleared away by Ascend, but it's coming right back again. Save the game there. Just the way that they're positioning, the way that they're orienting themselves is so perfect. Mutzer really should have had the second goal for Save the Game there. Should be going into game number 3, 2-0 down, but we have been spared by the Rocket League gods. Giuk able to send that one away, trying to play the 50. Save the Game. They're going to feel like it's their birthright to win this one, and Giuk there to make the save on the last moment. Matt surely will just try and dead this ball, and hopefully there's a chance here for a kickoff goal. Ball over to the near side. Nico, big challenge. Ball will waterfall. There's no one there. Matt trying to keep the pressure on. Giuk's over there on the right-hand side as well. Matt trying to make it difficult for Save the Game to read where that one's going. Again, awkward by Ascend, but eventually they do get it into the middle. Giuk into the corner. Ball across from Astral, but Nico will read it. Over to that left side. Mutzer to try and get there, and again, they're just that split second faster. Have been since the start of game 1. This is going to be a concern for Ascend. Matt takes it through over the top of one. Intercepted by Mutzer. Now we'll get the reset. Looking to take it through. Good block off by Giuk. Nico into the middle. Matt might have a chance here. Cleared away by Extra, but only as far as Matt. Giuk's taken out Mutzer in the backfield. But Extra's been able to send it clear. That's a nice pass. Giuk looks for the pass back to Matt. Astral has recovered. Now puts this one over to the left-hand side. Nico into the corner. Off the ceiling. Looking to take it through. Now wants a bump. Doesn't find it. But Giuk might be able to recover this situation. Now looking to move across. Wants the 50. Doesn't find it really as he wanted. Backboard. Chance for Nico. Doesn't really get where he wants. Matt catches into the middle, but it will be now time for Save the Game to try and come forwards. Good block off by Giuk on the midfield, but Extra's going up unchallenged. Save the Game. Another chance. Giuk down the right-hand side. Needs more than that. Does get past Mutzer. Now wants a demo. Backboard. Double touch. Matt can't find the angle. Ascend still showing that they've got the mechs to make this work at some point. Ball being played across the middle. Matt back across again. Mutzer puts a stop to it. Dealt with in the midfield by Giuk. But again, Astral up with no challenge. Nico across to the left. 2 minutes played of OT. Mutzer gets the reset. Now looks to take this through. Good save away by Matt, but Save the Game. They're spacing so good as it has been all series long. Nico with a big clearance. That one might just drop, but Mutzer's going to be back in time, and now there's a chance for Ascend to flex their muscles. Matt pass to Nico. Nico gets a shot on goal, and it's going to be saved away. Matt's got another chance. Needs a double. Cleared away. It will be Giuk who has to recover this one over onto the far corner. Giuk wants to get this one into the middle. No one is back. Giuk knows he's the third man. Knows he needs to get it right. Get it right. Has he? It will be Nico to send it clear. Extra drops it down. Matt has no boost. Oh my goodness, off the backboard. Save the Game. Pressuring. Pushing forwards. That's another chance. Mutzer into the air. Matt pancakes it and will be able to clear that ball down to Giuk, who's gone ahead. And now he's going to be able to be Extra in the air. Nice waterfall as well. Nico will get met by Mutzer, and that's the difference between these two rosters right now. Good save by Matt. Extra's going to have a chance, and he misses onto the post. Another chance saved by Giuk. That one off the post. Save the Game can't buy a goal right now, and they will wonder how that's not gone over the line. Matt will drop this down. No, he won't. Giuk over to the right-hand side. Back in by Astral. Cleared away for the moment. Big clearance by Nico. Off the ceiling by Extra. Good challenge there by Ascend. Astral on this left-hand side. Needs to get past all three, and Nico's going to be the one to make that save. But once again, there's a save the game player always on the spot, ready to capitalize and counter. And that is somewhere that Ascend simply have not been able to follow them. Giuk, what an amazing save to keep the scoreline level as we broach the 4-minute mark of overtime. Astral taking this one through. Blocks down for the moment. Needs to go up, does Giuk. Cleared away by Nico. And it's squeaky bum time at the best for Ascend. Saves coming through. And that's Giuk with a nice block. Nico knows he won't win that against Mutza, but I would still like to go and see him try to challenge it. They're just not doing so. That's Nico into the middle, looking for something. Extra clears, and Mutza finishes. As Giuk now to take it low. Mutza's read him like a book. Oh, that's a weird deflection. Extra just about able to make the save. Matt does well to keep this in save the game's heart. Ball off the ceiling. Nico comes through from deep. Won't get the challenge, but I like that he took the chance. Mutza into the air, off the crossbar. Still a chance. Crossbar again. What a save! Oh my goodness, Ascend keep this game 2 alive. Somehow, some way. And that's Matt now going to have to do some heroics. There's another chance. Saved by Giuk. This is ridiculous Rocket League right now. Ascend backs against the wall. Astral looking for the pass. Mutza takes a shot. That's over the bar. Demo comes through onto Nico, but it's sent clear. Over 5 minutes of overtime played. Save the game have had about 5,000 shots. Ascend might have had 2 if we're lucky. As this one drops down. Extra into the air. Matt over to the right-hand side. Doesn't find anything, so Mutza will take it. Nico, early challenge. Love that from him. Means he has to take a big touch. Astral takes it forward. Big challenge by Matt. Now looking to take it through, but once again, there's another save the game player. As Astral tries to block this off. Big clearance here. Staying in the middle. Renshiro in chat. Pleasure to have you, fella. As this one comes off the backboard. You are watching Ascend versus Save the Game, Game 2. As Nico into the corner. Won't find anything there. Big, actually, it might have been a fake by Giuk there. It's not going to find its home. That's a wonderful redirect. Extra able to make the save. Matt somehow able to put that on target from his position. Oh, that's a nice put down by Giuk. Sent away by Extra. Nico doesn't really have the boost to work with. The pass down from Matt. You feel like it really has to be soon for Ascend. Off the backboard. Chance at the angle. Cleared away by Astral. And now Astral brings it through. It's going to be Nico. Off the ceiling. Can he take it through? No, he doesn't have the boost to work with. Mutza gets blocked off, but Extra comes through. That's a great block by Matt, but Mutza still has a chance. The bump is in. And save the game. Win overtime. 6 minutes and 40 seconds after regulation. And if you are not entertained after watching that, I don't know what to tell you, folks. That is why we love this esport. It might have not gone our way. Wow. Wow. That is a real kick in the teeth. Fought hard, did Ascend. Scratched and clawed to try and get that over the line. They were unable to do so, and it's so frustrating that we weren't. Because now we face a chance to have to make a reverse sweep. That is where we end up. Astral able to get the team's level, and I mean, you're going to see some highlights here where Hazard was so confident that ball was going to go over the line. In the end, it just never did until this moment here. Nico bumped away by Extra on the goal line. And that's just great play. That's just wonderful Rocket League. You can't really argue with that. You can't say much about that. Oh no, Rhino, I clipped the save. Okay, all right, I see you, Hazard. He wanted to let everyone know that he's not going to press that clip button until that ball goes in, and I respect that unless there's something very cool that happens. Good on you. Good on you, but goodness gracious me, folks. Reverse sweep needed then. In round 1 today of GSL for Ascend. Save the game 2-0 up. And now It's going to have to be on a game-by-game basis here. A game-by-game basis for Ascend. Win this game, regain, go next. Win the next game, regain, go next. That's a nice bump as Matt tries to bring this one across. Will be able to into the corner. It will be cleared away. Extra. Taking it through. Astral chasing that demo on the goal line. Something Save the Game have been adamant about doing this whole series long. And here comes the chokehold. This is where Save the Game excel. But they've actually let us pass the halfway point at this stage. All over onto that side wall. Nico into the middle. Let's try and take it through. Oh, no. Astral just avoiding that demo there. This is awkward. Nico's in the middle. He's going to take a shot. That will be into the corner. It's now Nico. Lays it back. Giuk off the ceiling. Wants one more. No, not going to happen. Cleared away by Mutza. It's now Giuk. Onto the left and right into the path of Extra. Now this one is Nico. On the right-hand side. Matt. What can he find? He gets blown up. Nico bringing it through. Mutza also taking him out. Extra able to turn on the ball beautifully. Matt try and challenge this. And actually, he waited on it. I wasn't convinced by that decision. But at the end of the day, Giuk will be able to take it through. I do have an update for you folks on that other game when I have chance to bring it to you. I do not yet. This ball is still in the air. Over on the right, Astral tries to take it through. Matt with a big bump, but once again, there's no challenge. Pardon my frustration, folks, because I love this team and I just want them to succeed. But at the end of the day, this is where Save the Game are beating Ascend right now. Those midfield challenges, the way they've always got someone else on deck if their first man gets beaten, and Astral able to fire that into the top right corner. That's a nice pass, but there's two back on defense. Nico misses. Yes, that's fine. But Matt second-guessing himself. Not sure whether he should go for the challenge in the air or go back. And that really has caused problems there for Ascend. 1-0 down, and now facing a lower bracket run. Unless Giuk can find something here. Decides to go low, but Astral right there on the scene as Matt takes this one through. Nice demo, but Mutza able to clear that one away and save the game turtling a little bit. And Mutza just able to win those 50s. I'm not sure how many he's lost all day today. But I reckon it might be in the single digits, you know. That one played across. Astral will take it away from his teammate. And Giuk gets the boost, but not much you can do when Astral's right on you. Cleared away by Matt. Giuk into the corner. It's now Astral. Another 50 win from Save the Game. Ascend, you've got to start winning those in the midfield. These are game-defining plays here. Because if you win that 50 on the sidewall, like Matt has done there, you suddenly spark an attack. You spark some kind of offensive play. Astral has taken out Matt in the midfield. This pass has to be picture perfect. Just is not. Giuk onto the sidewall. That's a 50 that does go 50-50, but that pass down is gorgeous. Extra taken out by Matt. That's a more aggressive play coming through from Ascend. That's what we like to see. Mutza sitting back, but it's beaten in the air. Giuk through. Looking now to play this off the backboard. This has to be a chance. And once again, as that camera pans back to where Ascend are, they're not in a position to capitalize. Now this ball off the backboard will be taken through by Matt, who's now looking for the bump play. Giuk off the backboard. Nico coming through. It's well defended by Mutza. And I wonder if you can start seeing just a little bit of desperation in the Ascend play. Just over a minute left. Chasing a goal. Chasing a 2-0 defeat in the first round of GSL. It's a good clearance here by Nico. Met again by Save the Game, and Astral has so much time to exact his will. And that's a double commit as well. Cleared away by Nico. Astral off the sidewall will be able to bring it forwards. Giuk drops it down, and that's going to be Extra with a second. And that there is going to be, for all intents and purposes, Ascend dropping down exactly where we did not want to see them in the lower bracket. And that is a scary, scary prospect, folks. Because as I said, unless there is a miracle, unless there is something from nothing, Ascend will have to play one of Carmine Corp or Gentlemates in the lower bracket semi-final. Mutzer brings it through, 20 seconds, maybe trying to burn time, maybe trying to show off some mechs, whatever it happens to be. Ball off the sidewall. Matt will send it clear. 10 seconds remaining. And you'll never give up in a game of Rocket League. But it sadly looks like Ascend have done. Save the game, 3-0 on the scoreboard, 3-0 on the series score. And that, unfortunately, is going to be Ascend losing one of their lives here. And as I say, I bigged it up at the start of the stream. I told you all exactly what the run looks like. If this were to happen, that sadly is not what we wanted to happen in the slightest. This means the run through to top 8 is now significantly more difficult than it would have been otherwise. But credit where it is due. Save the Game played a wonderful game of Rocket League. They were spaced perfectly. They were positioned pretty much beautifully. I don't think I saw a single double commit that was egregious. They just had too much for an Ascend side that unfortunately didn't show their best look in that game. However, this does not mean we're out. This does not mean we're done. There is still plenty of time, and we are now going to go ahead and watch party the other game that is basically going to happen on the same side of our bracket. We will face the loser of this game between Nomster and Dignitas. So we have a little bit of a watch party set up for you. And while we do, I'm going to grab myself a drink. So just enjoy the goodness. 2 minutes 11 left in game number 4. Dignitas 2-1 up. They are favourites to go ahead and win this series. But Nomster getting a game from them is pretty fascinating, really. Very interesting. I see someone's asking for bracket in chat as well. I will sort that for you in just a moment. But I just want to remind everyone, make sure you yeah, sorry Methylene, we're not allowed to post links here unless you're me. If you want to just drop it in on socials, if you want to put it on Twitter, you'd be welcome to. Where are we at? Yes, let me drop the bracket. There you go. Who was it that asked? Otis, you can go ahead and check the chat. I have linked to the Liquipedia page so you can go ahead and see that. We just got a massive spike in viewership. Hello, everybody. Ascend have just lost, unfortunately, 3-0 to the side of Save the Game. So we will drop down into the lower bracket. Dignitas and Nomster currently playing a game that's on the same side, so it looks like Save the Game will be playing Dignitas unless Nomster are able to find something here. Welcome one, welcome all. It looks like we are being watch partied right now, so hello everybody. Hello. Ah, I see. There's a Shrek meme that was being posted. Hey, Nightbot has saved me. I apologize. But it is what it is. Watch partying a watch party. Yeah, absolutely. Why not, hey? Why not? Welcome everybody. Watch partyception. Pleasure to have you all. Dignitas 6-2 up now, so this one is going to happen. Matra Raw saying KC overall. Well, looks for all the world like we will not be facing KC. Unless you guys lose to Gentlemates, which I don't know whether that will happen or not, but welcome. Pleasure to have you all. So, yeah, Dignitas look to have this one pretty much under wraps. I think there's French going on, but they said something about mate. Yes, pleasure. Pleasure to welcome you all into this wonderful chat. Congratulations, Carmine Corp, if we are getting an influx of Carmine Corp fans. I'm beating fast forward. Great work. Very expected, but we'll make it work nonetheless. And looks like you guys have done so. Very well played. And there you go. You will be playing Gentlemates in the next round. Gentlemates 3-1 against 100%. Saying mates is a free win. All right. I'd love to see it. Why not? I do think KC beat Gentlemates. I do. But I mean, Juicy, Seiko, Radoshin, they've got to make sure you're on top form. But I'm sure the KC players know that all too well after their huge victory in OQ1. Congratulations for that as well. They definitely deserve all of the accolades they are getting. And this game is all but done, folks. Dignitas 7-3 victors against Nomster. That one is going to do it. So we will be back very, very shortly with Ascend taking on Nomster in the lower bracket. Loser will be out, but for the moment, we will be taking a short break, and we will join you right after this little highlights package, and we'll see you in about 5 minutes' time.
understand it. This wasn't the plan. Don't wanna demand it. I've done what I can. And I never mentioned the times you were rude. And I never mentioned when you hear the truth. Scared to lose it all. I will stand a chance. And I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? Gotta stay away. Hoping I don't make the same mistake. Unresolved, maybe it's madness. I'm begging you, please pick up the call. You're causing me damage. I should've known, wasn't your fault. Don't even matter. I wasn't thinking clear, trying to take it there. Scared to lose it all. I won't stand a chance, and I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? You got me standing in the rain, hoping I don't make the same mistake.
It's a shame, but it's the reality. We find ourselves in. Ascend down into the lower bracket of GSL against Nomster. Now, there is still a little bit of time before the game starts, okay? StartGG hasn't updated. There's a lot of things that we're going to do, so I'm just going to come in here and chat to the people because that's what I feel like doing right now. Revoke in chat, ask close games or just domination for them. Tough to say. I think Save the Game were more alert. They were definitely the faster team across the field. But as far as scores go, it was relatively close. Game 2 was crazy, of course, because we went to about a 6-minute, 7-minute overtime. So Game 2 was super, super tight. But the reason we got there was for some insane defensive plays from Ascend. It wasn't like 50-50 on the shots, really. Ascend were able to kind of make a few big saves that just extended out the OT longer than maybe it possibly should have done. But that's that was the big game really from the series. The other two, yeah, you know, they're a little bit one-sided. I think it's fair to say. But what can you do? Ascend are now going to be in VC with Blau, and I'm sure Methalen's going to be in with them as well. Just trying to figure out what went wrong. Just running back over the videos in their heads, trying to, you know, reset mentally and prepare for this Nomster, this young Nomster roster who, it's fair to say, they are going to present a challenge. Shark, Red Mob, and Jelly. There was a lot of conversation around Shark before the season. He obviously started on Team HSK. They couldn't quite get things to click over there, so Coco and Exeps now picked up Monkey Mode, and Shark was able to find a new stack with this Red Mob and Jelly, coached by Freekant, of course. And they've been able to find success. They've been able to find, find the victories. So, as per usual, if you are looking to spend all of your coins, which I can't remember the name of, wild coins, of course, you can go ahead and make your predictions. The channel point prediction is open. If you would like to determine whether Nomster or Ascend is going to be taking this next game. As always, remember to stay hydrated, folks. Drink water. Promise there's water in there. Let's have a look at what's happening on the other side of the bracket, shall we? So, Group A, NIP were able to beat Caliente 3-1. Geek the RRG 3-1, so those two will face off in the upper bracket semi-final. That is fantastic, and has got me to drink again. Thank you so much, pal. Team Vitality dropped a game to JJ Rocks, but came through 3-1. And then the big game from Group A was Startpoint versus Redemption. And Startpoint win it out 3-2. Fascinating. Eugene, Matean, and Acronic able to get through there. Of course, worth remembering that Astronic beat Startpoint 3-0 in order to get through to this point. So take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. But that's where we sit. So lower bracket, Caliente versus RRG. That really could be RRG going home. Caliente, Adop, Sizen, Growly. It's going to be a close game, that I would think. JJ Rocks versus Redemption. And I wouldn't really like to call it. Hash Toxic Smokes, good players. No, let me know in chat where you think those games are going. Let me know where you think the all of the games in EU region are going. We do seem to have a delay for some reason with starting these games. We hope we will be able to bring you this game versus Nomster very, very soon. However, we are at the whim of the RLCS admins. So whenever they decide that things can get underway, things can get underway. But until that point, not happening. On the other side of the bracket for us, it's Fast Forward versus 100%. The likelihood is we won't see either of those two teams later in the day. But you never know. You never know. But I think Group B at the moment, outside of Ascend is shaking out the way I would have expected. Dignitas to beat Nomster, KC to beat Fast Forward, and Gentlemates to be 100%. I think that's all very predictable. And my absolutely wonderful producer has decided to give us something to watch at least, which is going to be 100% versus Fast Forward, even though the Start GG page has not updated. These two teams are playing. So, don't know what that tells you. But they are. So 100% versus Fast Forward on that lower side of the bracket is underway. Our game is still not. Wait to see if we do get into the point. Let me see if the KC game has started. Nope, that has not either. So I think it's just Fast Forwards versus 100% that has started. Arids, did we win our game 1? No, we did not. We lost 3-0. So we are in the lower bracket. We will be playing against Nomster. As soon as that game gets underway, we will let you know. But for now, not happening. It's fine, Arid. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have expected you to know. That's why you're here. That's why you're asking the question. It's a pleasure to have you. We are just waiting for that game to get underway. 100% and Fast Forward are playing their lower bracket game right now. As I frantically restart Start GG, trying to figure out when this is going to happen. And at the moment, it isn't. But yeah. It very, very much feels like this is a longer break than we are used to having here in the EU. I know we did GSL last time, and that was a lot quicker than this one. They are icing us for sure. Although, it's arguable to say the way we played in that last game, it might actually work out better. I don't want to say too much on that, but yeah, there's an argument to be made. As we just crossed the 50 viewer mark, welcome everybody. We are getting this game underway as soon as we can. Start GG. The admins are just taking a little bit of time. I would imagine, after all of the drama that has been happening with Start GG this week, they are just wanting to make sure that everything is done correctly. Oh, so I dropped something down my desk and I thought I'd lost it forever, but it's back. Saying come back now, maybe. Yeah, I have just seen that the Ascend and Nomster game is officially on Start GG, so things will be getting underway soon. And by the way, I imagine that Start GG issue with Comstack, we will probably be talking about on my podcast. If you are interested in my opinions, in what I think, I have just started a new podcast. It's called Rhino Chats, all one word, on Spotify. If you'd like to go and give it a follow, I'd be very appreciative. That new episodes come out every Thursday. Looks like Matt has asked us to join a new party, which is fine. So yeah, new episodes come out every Thursday night at about 5 p.m. GMT. So yeah, head over to Spotify, search Rhino Chats. It'll be the first thing you see, and give us a follow. I'd really appreciate that. So, lower bracket. Big game coming up. It's us versus Nomster. Loser will take a top 16 finish, but the winner will be guaranteed top 12, which, I need to remind you, is exactly where Ascend found themselves after OQ1. So, if we were to win this game and then fall to Carmine Corp or Gentlemates, whoever it happens to be, we will have been able to get to that top 12 position again, which I was going to say, I need to remind everybody, this is a very, very solid showing from this roster. Top 12 is nothing to scoff at in a region with over 1,000 teams signing up. We have got into the top 1% at that point, so yeah, nothing too really horrible, but here we go. And by the way, it's also worth mentioning, shout out to the Nomster casters. We've got Pegasus and we've got Daramus on the other side of us today for Nomster. So yeah, I hope the best for both teams, but I hope more the best for Ascend. So the players are getting involved. There's 3 players on either side of the field. Game number 1 between Nomster and Ascend gets underway right now, and it'll be Giuk losing that kickoff off the first time of asking. Matt takes it through down the right-hand side. Nomster, you can already tell, willing to give Ascend a little bit more time than Save the Game were, and will that work in our favor? Red Mob down the left, beats another one. Can't find the angle, but waiting in the middle is Shark. And that is horrific spacing from Ascend to start things off. Giuk gets bumped back. Red Mob able to bring it through, and Nomster take the first goal of the game. Well then. Shark, the prodigy, of course, able to get that goal. There's a chance here. Oh my goodness. Giuk hits the post. We've got Allura in chat who's cheering on Nomsters. Go to Sir Pegasus' channel. We don't want you here. Go give my friend some followers and some love. This is the Ascend team stream. Get out of here. Giuk drops this one down to Nico. Into the corner. Oh my goodness. Once again, it's an overcommit from the side of Ascend. Capitalized on yet by Nomster. Giuk will be able to make the save and win the second touch as well. Trying to take it through. Cleared away by Shark. Just messing with you, Allura. I'm just messing. This one comes through. Nico drops it down. Giuk off the ceiling. Still plenty of time as Shark pops this forwards, takes it past another, and this is the mechs that we've seen Shark play in the first 2 open qualifiers so far. That's a nice pass into Nico. It's a little bit behind him. Can't play the 50, and Shark gets a demo, and there's no boost available for the Ascend players, and that's problematic. Shot again. What a save that is by Nico to keep the ball out. No, yeah, this is not Nomster. As Giuk drops this down. There's a chance here for Matt, but he gets bumped away. And Nomster with the defense right now. And then maybe with the offense too. Red Mob gets on the board. And sometimes it is not your day. And right now, Ascend are going to be wondering if that is the case. Shot in from Red Mob. And Nomster, they take a 2-0 lead in game 1. Work to be done for Ascend. Red Mob tries to get this one into the middle. Matt will get the clearance. It's now. That's a nice win there by Nico, but it's not going to be able to get there. Nico looking for the bump. Will be dropped down. Giuk can't get on the end of it. Matt now off the ceiling. It's Red Mob taking it down the right-hand side. For the pass across. Nice pinch from Red Mob as well. Hid away for the moment from Ascend, but not for long. Ball off the backboard, cleared by Matt. Now Red Mob has to deal with it. Good catch. Giuk is there on the scene, but Red Mob's so quick to recover. Nico onto the right-hand side. To get past his man, does do so. Giuk's waiting. The redirect from Nomster is good enough. Matt will now have to break that press, which not able to do immediately. It's a triple commit from Ascend once again. Those triple commits. That's a nice pass across. Giuk unable to get on the end of it. Hid by Nomster. Back again by Nico off the right-hand side. Giuk needs a double. Oh my goodness. This is already a better offensive showing from Ascend than it was in our first series of the day. Nomster still lead 2-0. Now this is Matt taking it through. Looking for the pass once again. It's just out of the man's reach. That's a nice shot. That one will find its way through. Nico gets Ascend back on the board. Gets their feet back underneath their body. A necessary goal for Ascend. So they must have been very concerned about how this game was going for the moment, but it has changed. Hopefully that means the tide has now changed. Good save by Matt. Giuk will turn on this one. Looks for the shot. Forces Sharks to do something about it. Now Nico at the angle. Hit away by Shark. Nice waterfall read, from Giuk. I'll tell you what, that's going to be a nice double as well. Matt, get in! Top left corner. Ascend turned the game on its head. That's a nice demo. This play from Matt is gorgeous. And we needed that. Top left corner. Ascend back in it. 2-2. All over to this near side. Giuk off the backboard. Will be dealt with by RedMob. So he clears it down the left. That's picked up by Shark. Is there a player back? Yes, there is. Matt able to make the save. Nomster with the early aggression after letting that second goal in. Now Jelly looks to find RedMob. RedMob so let that one go, and now Giuk brings this one through, but he's immediately intercepted. Nico's in a good position to push it away from net, and Ascend can reset. Ball into the middle. Or Jelly maybe finds the pass. Demo onto Matt, but Nico's got a run. Has to beat Shark. Goes low! And the Danish Dynamite himself finds the low 50. And Ascend have been able to complete the recovery. 2-0 down. Now leading 3-2. 43 seconds on the clock. That one will be played over to the side, and that might just be the response. Nomster able to get a third, and they pushed so hard for it off the kickoff. Shark, who went over the top of the defense for Ascend's third goal. He is able to get that goal back, and that's a missed kickoff, I think. But Nico might have the run of the green. He's on a hat-trick. He might go low. He decides not to. He decides to take it early. Matt off the left. Big clearance here. And that's going to be a chance for Jelly. Redirect, bottom right corner. And they are going to be going absolutely mental on the Nomster team stream after this outrageous redirect from Jelly. That's not one you see every day, folks. Sometimes your opposition, they are just peeking. Giuk. Send that one over the far side. It's Nico. Backboard, it's Jelly. Finally, we're playing, and I have got game sound back. Thank you so much to our producer. Appreciate you. As Jelly lets that one go by. Ball will drop. Noms to take game one. And I am very concerned. I don't like to say that very much on team streams. I don't like to be negative. But I think it's fair to say during Swiss, Ascend did not play like this. During Swiss, Ascend were significantly more dangerous outfit than they have been today. And Nomster, as well as saved the game earlier, they have capitalized on the way that Ascend are playing. They have. There's no shying away from it. There's no hiding from the situation. It's Nomster who take the advantage in this game. And sad. Sad, really. But we move. Ascend still should have the ability. They should have enough in the tank to get past Nomster. We'll see if they're able to. A fresh 5 minutes on the clock. A fresh scoreboard in the air. Will be Nico over on the right. Let's take it through. Ball into the middle. Jelly popping this one up. Pushed away nicely by Giuk, and clearance is also a very nice one, but the ball off the ceiling. Nico had to read it. Was able to get there. Matt and Nico almost a bit of a miscommunication there, but they are able to move aside. Shark taking it through. Double commit from Ascend, trying to push this away. Red Mob right there on the scene, exactly where Matt wanted to put that ball. Nico catching. Now maybe trying to take some time. Gets past Shark. And now there's space to run into. Nico off the backboard. Cleared away by Red Mob, but there should be a second challenge there on the sidewall. This is not high level. Well, this is high level Rocket League, but it's not like groundbreaking plays. This is something that you see every team doing. When a player is moving down that right-hand wall, there should be a second player on that right-hand wall if there's a 50 coming through. And keep the pressure on. This is... I don't feel like that's a particularly difficult way of playing. A particularly strange way that people would not tell you to do. I don't know whether they've been coached away from that or whatever it happens to be, but Send really feel like those comms right now are not locked in. Here's Nico. Challenged by Jelly. Matt odd to the sidewall. It's going to be Giuk. Off the ceiling. Looking to take this one through. So close to a double touch off the ground. It's not able to find it. And now Red Mob looking to cause some damage here. I think that was a bump onto Nico. He's asked for reinforcements and Giuk can send it clear. Has not been the most high octane, most thrilling game 2 yet. There is still plenty of time for that to change. Now around the right hand side from Giuk. Won't read that touch against Shark, and that's a nice shot. Nico to the ball. Will be able to send this one clear as well. Looks to follow through. Gets another touch. Nico running forwards. It's going to be Giuk to take over, leaving it for Matt, but Shark beats him in the air. And now, recovery just good enough. Giuk over on the right. It's going to be Red Mob taking it through. Giuk with a big demo. Off the ceiling. Matt, reset. Over the top. Bump play. Yes, Matt. The Frenchman. With a solo play to bring Ascend back from the depths. A lovely touch. A lovely demo. Nothing that Red Mob could do about it. And that's going to be 1-0. That's what we needed. Matt on the right. Gets a pinch. Might find its way through. And Red Mob will be able to send it clear. Giuk into the middle. Wanting the 50. Nico at the near post. Going to be able to find it there. And this is the Ascend that we were expecting to see. This is the aggressive, offensive Ascend. Able to keep the pressure on your half that we saw in OQ1. Might have woken up a little bit late. And maybe they haven't woken up at all. Red Mob finds the angle. And maybe this one is Nico not finding that second touch. Matt couldn't get across. And that's going to be 1-1. More work to do for Ascend. Out of the gates early with that 1-0 lead. And then, unfortunately, just giving one up that it's fair to say they didn't need to. It's a big 50 from Shark. Pushed over to this near side. Shark once again being a nuisance. A lot of boost in the tank now, but there's the spacing that I was talking about. Nomster are able to pull it through. On that right-hand side. And oh, Shark! He's got to get back in time. He's not going to be able to. Nico will be credited with that. But unfortunately, that's going to be going down as an own goal. And that for sure is not the way that Ascend would have wanted to go back into the lead, but it's the way that they're given. As there's a chance here for Jelly. Has Giuk in front of him. Jelly so nearly beats him on the 1v1. but Giuk is equal to it. Top left corner. Great save by the Ascend defender. Now it's Jelly picking it up again. Gets a bump onto one. Needs another one, but Nico sends it away. Shot or not, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Challenge cleared by Nico. Now Nico, big demo as well, but Shark is up unchallenged in the midfield when both Matt and Giuk are right there on the ground. Those communications, you know that they were probably trying to have the conversation about which of those was meant to go, which of them was meant to try and take that challenge. In the end, that means neither of them go, which means an unchallenged Nomster player in the midfield. Giuk playing the 50, getting a good read off there as well, and Nico can send it away. Giuk wants the reset. It's over into the middle, cleared away by Nico. That will try and collect with not a lot of boost. Double demo in the back lines. Red Mob knows this is going to be one of the final chances. Wants the demo, doesn't get it on target. Giuk plays a good 50, ball into the middle, and this is going to be Matt now, taking it around the defender. Just get the ball on the ground, please. We don't need another goal. Nico finds it anyway. 0 seconds on the clock. Ascend 3-1 winners, but that does not tell you the whole story. Been back and forth this one. Ascend finding something they struggled to find in game number 1. A little bit of their mojo back, but at the same time, it doesn't right now feel like they are doing enough. Whether that will be proved right or not is yet to be decided, but here we go. A couple of highlights for you. It was Ascend to get that first goal. It was Matt with this beautiful solo effort. Demo on the goal line. Very physical play from Frenchman. It's a good goal back from Nomster, and then here's the own goal from Shark. Thought he could get back to it and then decided, thought better of it. And then we were able to win it out at the last moment. So, yeah, touch and go from Ascend. It's not the confident play. It's not the over-eager Ascend that pushed Vitality close last weekend. However, it is an Ascend that are very much in this series. Best of 5 now turns into a best of 3. It's 1-1 on the series. Our first game of the day has finally come in Series 2, Game 2, and that kind of tells you how Ascend's day has been going. But game number 3, Ascend versus Nomster. Nomster will be looking to get that game back. Giuk going to take a very forward challenge, not reading it, and that's another challenge, and it's all gone wrong. 11 seconds into game number 3. Shark takes it through. Giuk with a crazy challenge. Matt gets the bump. Red Mob rises highest over Nico. That is a pretty simple finish, all things considered, for Nomster. And that's a fake kickoff here coming through from Nomster. They live to regret it. No, Giuk doesn't win that one against Shark. Nico in the corner. Reads it well. Matt's gone ahead, and it's just ahead of him. Nico off the ceiling. Shark with the clearance, but this is going to be a chance now for Matt, who we know is very, very good in the air. Put back down by Giuk. There's a chance here for Nico! It's messy. It's scrappy. But when you're not playing your best Rocket League, sometimes you need these goals to go your way, and Nico finds the exact pixel to get the top right-hand corner locked in. 1-1 in series and game. Shark resets, nothing doing, and Matt taking this one down the right, wanting another solo play. Nico over to the left, doesn't win the 50. Matt has the boost, looks to pop it back to Giuk, and that's a nice pass. Block comes in. Matt thinks about challenging, decides not to in the end, and will take a second challenge on the ground, which goes more in his favor. Matt into the middle. Shark winning that 50, and Giuk trying to race back. Trying to get in front, and he's missed it in the corner, but Matt will be able to send it clear. Big 50 there from Matt as well. Nico on the left. Now looking to take it through. Ball off the corner. Shark sending it away. Back in from Matt. Wants a double. And there, Nico. One might drop. It's backboard by Shark. Pushes it into the corner, but waiting there is Nico. Backboard needs a double. Red Mob able to send it clear. This is much better from Ascend. Ball into the middle. Cleared away for the moment. Now it's back in again. Nico, backboard, dealt with. As Matt now takes this one through. He'll go low. Challenge, bump on the back lines, but Matt can't recover. Go, might still have this. Drops it into the air. Cleared away, only as far as Matt. Pinches across, and Nico will win this. Off the ceiling, what can he find? Is it for a teammate? Matt comes across now. Ball to the back post. Cleared by Shark. Back in by Nico. This ball has not left Nomster's half for a long time. Finally it does. Only as far as Nico. Ball played in. It's into the corner. Shark. Taking it past one. Let's get past the second, but he can't. That's a nice play from Giuk. He will take it through. It's a bit of a challenge there, so Nico should have the better of him. Matt, ooh, just behind the play. Shark now. Looking to spark the counter. Ball into the middle. Who will get up first? It will be an Ascend player. It's Matt. Now Nico on the right-hand side. Waiting for Matt to bring it through. Shark sends it away. Giuk. Take it through, but Red Mob able to clear. Now Matt looking for the pass. Infield, cleared away by Nomster. Their defense has been extraordinary. To the corner again from Nomster. Demo by Giuk. Onto Red Mob. It's an open net! And Nico places it into an undefended backline. Wonderful demo by Giuk. Good awareness of the play. And Nico's able to finish. And Ascend take the lead 2-1. Something necessary. Something required. Red Mob brings it forwards. Won't be able to get the second 50. And now Matt. Not a lot of boost, but a lot of pace. We'll leave this one for Giuk, who beated on it a little bit. Ball that ball across. Not sure Shark is too at fault for that one. Nico went for the 50. Played it against Shark's bonnet. And Ascend now starting to flex their muscles. Starting to exert the pressure that we've been looking for. Will now be a ball drop down. Nico off this near side. Ball into the corner. There's a chance here for Shark. Can only find the far side. Giuk. Up to Matt. It's now Red Mob. Reset. Go. I think that was a squishy save. We'll give it to him even if it wasn't. It's a nice win by Jelly, but Ascend once again there on the scene to make sure Nomster don't have an easy attack. Good block there by Nico. Clearance by Giuk. He's going to look for the second one. He's favourite to be up for it. Maybe it was a fake all along. Near post. Not going to be found. Nico tries for another one. Matt has to keep the pressure on. Now Nomster. He starts to build once more. Drop down. Matt can bring it away. Now Matt pops it forwards. Oh, the bump on the back line. It's not enough. Nico tries to bring it through. The ball will be cleared. And this should, without a miracle, be Ascend taking series point against what it's fair to say a very game Nomster roster. They are playing incredibly well. Shark, Jelly, and Red Mob. Well played there from Caprim in chat. Absolutely. One more is all we need. It started this series a little bit suspect, losing game number 1. However, Ascend have refound their form. They have found exactly what they want to do, and they are doing it as it stands. However, Nomster are not ones to be counted out. They are not ones to be dismissed this early. Just going to bring you the fact of the matter, which we thought would happen. Gentlemates were swept by Carmine Corp, which means the winner of this game will have, you can call it the pleasure if you like, to play against Gentlemates in that lower bracket semi-final for a spot in top 8. At the moment, that is going to be Ascend. However, Nomster are not out of this yet. Finishing this one in Game 4 would be so, so important for this Ascend roster. Do wonders for their confidence. Do wonders for them moving forwards in this tournament. Bottom right, not going to find it. Nico unlucky. Pressure through once again from the Ascend side. It's going to be Giuk. Looking for the bomb play! Nico finishing into the right side of the post. This is the Ascend we know and love. This is the Ascend that take the lead early in a game. It was their calling card of Open Qualifier 1. And they're bringing it back for Qualifier 2. And yeah, just a few too many exclamation points on that one there, Jake Bones. My apologies. My good friend Nightbot is not too happy with that one, as Shark does get the equalizer. Too busy looking at Nightbot's don't be sorry, mate. Don't be sorry. It's just the way that Nightbot works. That's all. He's trying to protect chat, but he doesn't know what he's protecting it from. So, you know, everything just kind of gets moderated. As Matt now on the far right side. That's a nice pass. Shark. Let's get bumped away. Nice pass across from Giuk. Matt is up. No boost to speak of. Shark clear. Down. Double commit. Maybe. Matt looking for the chance. Looking to now play that 50 again. And Ascend will start to retreat. All over to this near side. Off the backboard. Fired off the backboard. Cleared away. Back in by Nico. Off the ceiling. Wants the demo. Expected Jelly to jump over it. Jelly did not. Now this one being played down the right. Shark has one to beat, but Giuk, it's very, very difficult. Very wily. Mob wins, but Nico can bring this one away now. Ball off the left-hand side. Better spacing from Ascend. Better challenges. It's now Giuk over on that near side. Puts it into the middle from Nomster. Ball over the top. Jelly's got no boost. That's just going to drop in. And that's a big mistake from Nomster. Jelly pushed too far forwards without any boost to work with. And it's fired from his own half. Ascend with a big, big goal. 3 minutes 19 left on the clock. Mentioned this game is important. This one now being brought forwards. The redirect's not coming through. Giuk able to make the save. Welcome to the chat, by the way, Cam and Dash. Pleasure to have you both. Whoa! Just in time to see that absolute nonsense from Matt. The French mech man makes them pay with a huge double touch off the backboard. And that is beautiful. Ascend with daylight. 3-1. It seems to be the score of the series. Ascend beat Nomster 3-1 game 2 and in game 3. See if they do the same in game 4. This one dropping down. Chance for Red Mob. Squishy coming through. Giuk wasn't able to make it, but the shot was not there. Giuk now makes the save. That's a pre-jump by Nico. That's the way this Ascend team are now feeling. Bump play on the goal line. Matt trying to keep the play alive. That's a nice chance from Giuk. It's over the bar. Early challenges. Passing plays. This Ascend roster should now be feared. All into the middle from Nico. Will find its way out to Matt, who's going to take it off the sidewall. Great work from Matt. Pass through to Nico. That's going to be the Danes' hat-trick. 4-1 to Ascend. It has taken us 6.5 Rocket League games to wake up. It has taken us that long to find the Ascend form that we knew was lying dormant. And now we see it. Ball played through by Matt. Off the right-hand side. Nico off the backboard. Giuk's going to dunk it down. It's 5. This is what we are. This is what Ascend represent. In your face. 4-1 isn't enough. 5-1 isn't enough. Keep pushing forwards for goals. Nomster have no idea what has just hit them, and that is because Ascend have just flicked the switch. Confidence. Style. Mechanics. Goals! All words to describe Ascend when they're playing at 100%. Gentlemates, I hope you're watching. I hope you're ready to play against an Ascend roster who are ready to play against you. 6-1. Maybe 7. Nico once more. Backboard not defended. That's the Brazil. Wrap this game up. Send it to the break. I don't need to see anymore. Ascend absolutely dunking on the Nomster roster. And once again, I would like to apologize to my dear friends Daramus and Sapigasus. I'm sorry that your stream is going to end right now. But the fact of the matter is, when Ascend are playing like this, when Ascend are working as a cohesive unit, there are very few teams in Europe that can stop them. There are very few teams in Europe that can hold a candle to the ability of this Ascend roster. And they are showing off now. Still over a minute left. 8-1. People saw Nomster versus Ascend on Liquipedia. And they said, oh, well, that's going to be an easy game for Ascend. It hasn't been to this point. But I tell you something. This game 4 is a demonstration. No, it's more than that. It's a warning. This game 4 is a message to all EU rosters that are here playing in OQ2. That we will not lie down. We will not go quietly. Ascend are here, and they are now online. 30 seconds. Can they make it 10? Matt's going to make it 9. And you know what the worst thing about winning 9-1 is? You've got to talk about the fact that Tottenham versus Watford was this score a long time ago. It is not a score that happens very often in Rocket League or in football. Red Mob sends it clear. Ball into the middle. It's dropped down. It's going to be Nico to turn the corner. Will it be 10? They want it. Ascend. This is once again what I'm talking about. They want the 10. Hazard complaining about too many goals. That will be the last time today that he will do so. Ascend. 10 goals on the game, but it's 9-1 in the end. And that there is going to do it, folks. A huge game. A huge result. Ascend. 9-1 victors in game 4. 3-1 victors on the series. And they have earned a spot to play against Gentlemates in the lower bracket semi-final for a place in top 8. And from what I've just seen, from the way that Ascend are playing, from the way that Ascend made it difficult against Vitality last weekend, I'm not going to rule anything out for this Ascend roster, because now they've given us something to believe in. Now they've given us a performance that we can be proud of, that we can look back on and say, this was the nucleation point. This was the moment that we realized Ascend could make top 8. And this was the moment that you're all going to have to take a very, very quick break while my heart rate resets. After this one, we will be back with Gentlemates versus Ascend for a spot in top 8. We'll see you very shortly.
To pretending like I never met you. No, it's all for the best, cause I know where I'm at every time we're together. Going out of my mind, and I wish I could lie, tell you that it gets better. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months where I can't seem to I can't see
won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like our future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Waiting for no one. We're headed straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. We'll take these cities on our own. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Into your world.
no fools. Serpents, daydream. I bite, you call me lovely. Got a sweet tooth.
Ascend, you know how to stop my heart. You know how to leave me wanting more. But 6.5 games of probably about 50% of their actual output led to a final 2.5 minutes of game number 4 against Nomster of some of the best Rocket League that we have seen so far today from this Ascend side. If we had won that game by the skin of our teeth, if we were sat here with Ascend playing the way that they had for the first series of the day against Save the Game and most of that second series against Nomster, I would be a little more somber. I would be a little bit more downbeat, but I'm not. I am full of energy. I'm ready for Ascend to take on Gentle Mates. As difficult as the journey may be, they have just been 3-0'd. That confidence could be at an all-time low, and with Ascend riding a wave of confidence, riding a wave of quality. Do you believe in miracles, chat? Do you believe in a young man's wish to get on the end of a victory here and go through to top 8? And not only that, be the team to knock Gentle Mates out of OQ2. That is where we sit. That is where we sit. Now, I've mentioned before that Ascend managed to get top 12 in the previous Open qualifier, and they did. They unfortunately lost to RRG in the lower bracket semi-final in this exact game 3 weeks ago. RRG were arguably an easier team to go against than Gentle Mates. Now that might be a hot take. That might be a steaming hot take, but that's the situation we're in. Ascend now have to undo those wrongs. They have to right the wrongs of losing to RRG in the last qualifier. And they have to try and take down the French super team. Juicy, Psycho, and Radoshin stand across from Ascend, from Nico, from Matt, from Giuk. And it's now or never time for the boys in blue. Can they get it done? We'll find out in the next 5 minutes if there is anything to cling on to. But that's going to be up from Psycho. Big win from Nico. There's going to be a chance. It's a goal for Ascend. Matt gets on the board immediately. 15 seconds gone. And I told you Ascend are looking to take this one. I mentioned that they're riding the wave of confidence. And my goodness, are they? Huge initial goal from Ascend. They will need more. Don't get it twisted. I am celebrating a lot, but this game is far from done. Gentle Mates are far from done. Big win by Giuk. That's a nice shot by Matt. Will be pushed away. Double commit from Gentle Mates. It's Radoshin. Star of Gentle Mates pushes forwards. Doesn't find the 50. This clearance coming through from Matt is not going to be there, but I'll tell you who it is coming from. It's Giuk on the right. It's got past 2. It will not be able to get past the 3rd. Radoshin popping this one up. See, we'll have to try and recover. Matt, nice touch, and will find its way to Giuk. Ball into the middle. It's Juicy sending it clear. It's Nico over into that far corner. Nice pick up by Giuk, who now starts to take this one through. Huge 50 played, and it's just a little bit too long taken by Matt. That's a nice shot. There's a chance for Nico at the near post, but he hits the upright. And that was a real chance for 2-0. It's over on that right-hand side now. Ball over from Nico. Miss from Radoshin. Don't see those very often. But unfortunately, it's not capitalized on. And there's a pre-jump happening in the midfield. It's Radoshin back from the dead. And he'll find Psycho. And they will find the leveler. What really could have been Ascend going 2-1 up, unfortunately, is going to go the other way. Am I wrong? Is it not Radoshin? Is it Radoshin? I'm sorry. I should probably know this. As Seiko comes across. It's going to be Juicy. The ball into the air. Matt and Juicy both miss. Giuk will be given space. Not enough. This one will drop down. Juicy into the middle. Radoshin. It sends this one forwards. And it will be Radoshin to get the goal to send Gentlemates into the lead. And I think maybe Psycho just confused Matt a little bit. Again, Psycho, Seiko. If anyone can help with that, I'd appreciate. 3 minutes on the clock. And for all of the positivity that we had for Ascend going forwards after their early goal, that positivity is starting to leave now. Seiko. Okay. I apologize to everybody who's listening who has to deal with my pronunciations when I don't know how we're pronouncing them. But for now, Juicy was an easy one. And it'll be Seiko. Right. Got you. So Ascend have been pinned back, it's fair to say. 1-0 early. And now they are 3-1, maybe 3-2. Oh, Seiko! You can't do that to me. Ball across. Giuk pops it up. Nice demo. Chance at the near post. Another demo, but not before the ball is pushed away. Nico will try and collect. It's Juicy. Up into the air. Gets bumped by Matt. Nice work, but there's no challenge. Oh my goodness. Ball into the corner. Juicy looks for the back post. Seiko will score. And Gentlemates, they are really exerting all of their pressure onto Ascend now. Hang on, there's another pronunciation note in chat. Pronounce Giuk the same way that you pronounce juice. So it's Giuk? Like the car, Giuk? Correct me if I'm wrong. I will, you know, I am doing pronunciation chat because this game is getting a little out of hand. That's a nice block. See with a good save. Giuk. Okay. The more you know. It's Radoshin. Able to put this one into the corner. Ball into the middle. It's going to be Seiko doing. And it cleared away by Giuk. That's going to take some getting used to. Ball into the corner from Seiko. Cleared away by Matt for the moment. There's another man falling back. Radoshin is there. Not able to get it. And now that big clearance from Giuk. It's just not going to happen for him at this point. Juicy off the backboard. A double commit from Ascend. It's awkward. It's very stretched out. This ball now gets sent clear. Ball into the middle. Matt tries his best. This one now for Radoshin. It's the ball center. Cleared away here by Matt, but not far away enough. Nico lets that one run. As Giuk puts this one down. It's a nice pass back to Juicy as he tries to take it forwards. Now it will be Seiko off the backboard, and yeah, after those kind of 4 goals were scored by Gentlemates, there's not been too much really happening. There's a pre-jump there from Ascend, so confidence is still high. All off the backboard. Now cleared away by Giuk. Feels wrong. It just doesn't come nicely off the tongue, but I've been told it is so I will continue as is. That's a big demo from Radoshin onto Matt. That will signal the end of game number 1. Need I remind you, we lost game number 1 in our lower bracket quarterfinal, and we ended up winning 3-1. So this is not end. This is not it. This is not the end. Just looking at those stats, Seiko going crazy. Radoshin actually struggling. Ah, there you go. I don't know whether that's true or not, but sure. Let's have a look back at some of these highlights then, as it will now be Gentlemate's highlights from here on in. Matt so close to reading that one, just not able to get there. And you do wonder if that one was able to be saved, if there was a way back in it for Ascend. Start to build that confidence. There was just a minute or so in the middle of that game where they did just start to lose it. They lost their cool. They let Gentlemates kind of come on to them, and that led to a 4-1 game. So outside of that goal that was scored inside the first 15 seconds of game 1, Ascend were lacking in the offensive department. We'll see if they can pick that up in game 2. Nico, ball into the middle, cleared away by Juicy. Matt drops it down. Oh, Giuk did juke the ball there, as this one off that side wall. Chance for Seiko, needs a double. The clearance by Giuk. And now Matt tries to get this clearance on the right. We'll be able to get that past Juicy as well. Gets a nice read. Gets it past towards that back post. Juicy will be able to clear, and Radosin collects off the backboard. Nice work from Giuk. Seiko, backboard. Another good save, this time from Nico. Gentlemates being stopped for the moment by the Ascend defense, and now the offense comes through. There's a chance here for Giuk. Rice is highest against Juicy as this one comes down onto the right side. A double commit coming through from Ascend, and that's going to be a dangerous challenge, but Giuk makes it work for the moment. And now this is going to be Seiko. Good save. Top left. Juicy will score. And Gentlemates, they once again find just an answer. Double commit there from Ascend. Giuk left on the goal line, and nothing can be done about that one. I have been requested by someone in chat to send out my regards to Isabel. I hear you're watching. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for joining us here on the Ascend team stream. Don't worry, it will not be live for much longer, as this is now going to be Nico taking it forwards. Can he get the better of Seiko? Of course he can! Danish Dynamite, don't miss! Nico flies through, gets the better of Seiko in the air, and Nico finds the leveler. 1-1. A big goal for Ascend. And now there's belief. Seiko will clear this one away. That's a dangerous challenge. I think it was Giuk. Nico doesn't win that challenge against Seiko either, but the ball off the backboard will be cleared away by Giuk. Radosin, backboard. Dealt with by Giuk, who will get around the side again. Gentlemates, they are so dangerous. Right in front of goal. Matt's missed that one. Giuk will be able to clear it though. Nico's going to have to watch for this demo. Instead, it's a boost steal. Now Juicy taking it through. Matt hovering in the air. Nico is the one to send it away. Seiko bringing it through. Gets the reset. It's awkward. It's sent clear. It's going to be Radosin to try and turn it home. He can't do so. And now Matt looking for a teammate. Oh my goodness, off the crossbar. Nico with a laser of a shot. He just can't get it on target. He's got that one on target. It's going to find his home. Nico's online. Nico is ready to take down Gentlemates. 2.5 minutes remaining. Caprin with the sub. Let's go, boys. Ascend. Turn the game around. Giuk in the air. Off the ceiling, drops it down, cleared away by Seiko. Nico is going to be the furthest man back. Oh, wanted the double. Close from the Danish start, but not going to happen on this occasion. Cleared away by Radosin. Picked up by Seiko. Now this is Juicy, moving forwards. The big pinch over to the far side. Nico's not going to rise highest, but Matt's going to be there on the goal line to make the save and get the clearance too. Turned here by Radosin, only as far as Giuk. Off the left side. It's off the side wall. Nico will leave that one to Matt. Will take over now when he's got a more favorable 50. He'll put this one into the middle as well. Nico making these ones work. That's a great catch from Matt. Plays it into the corner. Once more. Can't get the bump. This clearance will be in from Gentlemates as go misses. Big clearance though comes through. Radosin gonna try and do the best that he can. That's a nice redirect from Matt. Loving the fact that redirect is mentioned again. Radosin. Oh, gets past one, gets a 50, and Matt's gonna be there on the scene to send it away. And this defense needs to stand strong from Ascend and does. And now they turn it into offense. It's just a loose touch from Giuk. Ball in field, but a big dunk there. Matt plays it over into the corner. Giuk gets something on it. Juicy gets a bump. It's awkward in the back lines. It's over the top. Nico makes a save. Matt doesn't have any boost to work with. He tries to take it around the side. He's just about been able to, but Juicy going forwards again. Can't read the second touch. That's a nice put. And it's very, very sketchy here as this game is coming to an end. 40 seconds remaining. Giuk making the save. Nico across the field. Nico with a huge clearance. Back in from Radosin. It's Seiko who gets up first. And that's going to be Radosin firing low. And to crush the hearts of Ascend, Gentlemates get back into it. But saying that, this is not done yet, folks. This is nowhere near done yet, especially if Nico can get this flick. It's over the bar. Who's following through? It's going to be Matt. Surely there's a third man. There is! It's Giuk! 19 seconds on the clock. Ascend 3-2 up. Huge kickoff goal, huge spacing, huge side flip from Radosin. Thank you very much for clearing the path, my friend. And Ascend want to equalize the series. They have to be calm. They have to bring the heart rates down. I don't have to do anything. I'm in the booth. It doesn't matter to me. That shot comes through. Saved by Nico. Turned on by Seiko. Cleared away. Nico is there again. And maybe, just maybe, the dream is alive. It's going to be brought into the middle. Cleared over to the far right side. Can we get this ball onto the ground? It will come forwards. There's one more chance. Ball off the backboard. Giuk sends it clear. And Gentlemates don't want to give this up. Matt flying through. Gets the bump. Surely this one has to touch the ground soon. Seiko sends it away. Nico with a big challenge. Let that one fall. Ascend win game 2. All square after 2 5-minute games. And Gentlemates know they are in a series. Normally at this point, I'd apologize to headphone users, but no. Just turn me down. Or don't. Turn the volume up. Ascend. 2 games away from top 8. 2 games away from shocking the world. They did it. They're doing it the hard way. They've done it in such a way that they really didn't need to. But we're here. We are here, folks. If you believe in this Ascend roster, if you think they can get this victory against Gentlemates, I want to hear you in chat. I want to see everyone getting involved. Cheer on Ascend. Let's go. Let's get those levels up. Get everyone going. Come on. Ascend. I asked at the start if you believe in miracles. I asked at the start if you believed that this was possible. Ascend are making everyone sit up and believe. That's a great save from Giuk. It's going to be Radosin putting this one down. Giuk sends it away. Off the sidewall. Able to get an extra touch, but Juicy's going to read it there. Matt, over to the right. For Giuk again. Ball into the middle. It's awkward now. Nico first there. Giuk doesn't have a lot of boost. Going to leave it to Nico. Matt's in an advanced position. He has to make this count. He does. It's Radosin passing to Juicy. Pops the ball over one. Juicy double. Beautiful. And it's going to be top right-hand corner from Seiko. And you just got to sit back and enjoy this from Juicy, to be fair. Some things you just can't deny. However, Game number 1, of course, went a similar way. Early goal from Gentlemates. And it was Ascend who fought back. We'll see if they've got that fight still in them. It's going to be collected by Nico, who has to turn the corner. Flick up will be met by Radosin. Over on that far right side, Matt takes it by Seiko. Big challenge. Huge challenge that by Giuk. He's going to look to go and get a bump as well. And the cameras are everywhere from the players. Of course, this is our producer Hazard doing some POV casting, so observing. He is flicking between each of these POVs, and he's found the perfect one there. It's Nico again, leveling the scoreline. This angle is ludicrous. Seiko nowhere near it. And over the 2 defenders. Ascend. Just when you think it's out of reach, just when you think Gentlemates are growing into the game, Ascend answer back. And I tell you something, if that young Danish man is locked in, if he feels all of the confidence that he's been feeling over the last few weeks, that's a very, very scary prospect for Gentlemates here today. Ball off the ceiling. Giuk not going to find it, and Seiko will go over. And it's individual moments of brilliance for Gentlemates that is getting their work done here. The reset into the top left is very nice indeed. Both Gentlemates and Ascend playing good Rocket League. And as mentioned in chat, that makes for a fascinating matchup. Seiko over the top. Taken away by Nico. Something that you have to remember. Something that is going to be on these players' minds forever. For the rest of time is the fact that Nico's got a second goal of the game, and that team play is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Ascend we want to watch. The demo through in time. Nico so close to missing it, but not doing. Able to find the goal. Nico is indeed him. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. As I was mentioning, something that this Ascend team will never forget is in this open qualifier, they have taken a game off of both Gentlemates and off of Team Vitality in the same OQ, and they might do more than that. Nico's hat-trick. He's feeling it, baby. Danish Dynamite coming through once more. Radosin looking for the squishy save. He's slow on the draw. And who could have expected this? Outside of the people right here in the Ascend stream. Matt takes this through. Over the top. Off the ceiling. It will waterfall. It will not be met by Ascend. Cleared away. And it's Juicy now to bring it clear. Gentlemates chasing the game. Matt makes it difficult for them. Wants an extra touch. Doesn't find it. Just looking to be a nuisance at that point. Giuk's been taken out. That's a big 50 victory. Juicy over into the corner. Giuk, oh, just trying to recover in time. Can't do so. Juicy now into the middle, but that's read that well. Got down for Radosin. Tries to clear this one away. Giuk is there. Not a lot of boost on the side of Ascend. That comes through with a big win there. Needs a second. Nico's in the middle, and Radosin able to send it away. Chance again. Giuk into the middle. Cleared once more. That's going to be a nice put. It's awkward now. Radosin goes low. Good save. Nico keeping the scoreline at 3-2. This one now through from Seiko. Big demo onto Matt. Should be the opener. Giuk is equal to that one. Like a flying squirrel across the goal line. Making a huge save. Juicy. That catch is ludicrous. As Seiko off the side. Missed by one. Giuk looking for a demo. Looking for a bump. Jake Bones giving us a sub for the game. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. And Matt actually has a chance here into the corner. Another goal would settle the nerves. Not for them. Thank you. Ball into the middle. Hit away by Nico. Just wonder if Gentlemates are going to start getting desperate. Matt looking for the pass. Looking to find Giuk. Not going to be able to do so. Brought away. Seiko might find Juicy here. Actually, is not going to be able to, but Nico's 50 isn't good enough. Radosin brings it forward. Pass across. It's off the crossbar. It needs to be kept out and will be. Is that the defining moment? What a save by Giuk. Get this ball clear, boys. 20 seconds. They're fighting tooth and nail. Nico over to the left side. That's a ball back in. Nico denies. Nico tries to send clear again. It's all Gentlemate's pressure in the final moments of this game. It has to drop soon. 3 seconds left on the clock. Nico will let it ascend. Take the lead in the series. Let's go. We called it a miracle. We called it something to believe in. But Ascend are 3-2 up against Gentlemates in the game. They are 2-1 up in the series. And I simply can't believe my eyes. I said game 1 today, I said series 1 today was a must win. I called it a must win to get top 8. And at the moment, I'm looking like a damn fool out here. Oh, goodness gracious. That save from Giuk, by the way. Let's just talk about that one for a moment, because that kept the scoreline at 3-2. Gentlemates are going to be questioning themselves how on earth they weren't able to find a goal in those final 30 seconds. But they weren't. They were not. And now, the words that I've longed to say for this roster. Ascend are 1 game victory away from top 8. 1 game victory away from top 8. It won't be easy. It will not be an easy ride. But here we go. 2-1 up in the series. Against a very game Gentlemates roster. And it could be their time to ascend to main event. Giuk will have the first offensive play. Pushed away. That's Matt in the middle. Hit away by Juicy. So it will now be Nico to get this one up the side wall. There's a chance here now. Giuk able to win the 100, and Juicy wins the 50. Matt, oh my goodness, across goal. So close. So close. Ball in from Giuk. Hit away by Juicy. Juicy gets a big clearance away, but Matt able to capitalize. It's Seiko on the left-hand wall. Maybe looking for a pass. Maybe looking to go alone. Good save there by Giuk. Radosin's going to try and keep this ball alive. Go back into my old ways there. Is Matt. Will get the reset. That's beautiful from Matt. All cleared away. Seiko looking for the redirects. Cleared away here by Giuk. Giuk plays a good 50. Nico doesn't get enough of that one, really. Matt is still going to be able to send it over to the side. That's a nice touch. That's off the post, and there will be a follow through. Seiko able to get there over the line. But let me tell you something, folks. Every game in this series that Ascend have won, they have done so after going 1-0 down. Now, say what you like. I'm just stating facts. This is going to be Matt. Off the left side. Gets the reset. Has Seiko to try and beat. Wanted the bump play. Didn't find it. Chance here for Gentlemates as they push forwards. Great save by Nico. How is he always in the right place at the right time? Cleared by Gentlemates. Back in. This should be Juicy to clear this one away, but turned on by Giuk at halfway. Radosin comes forwards. Gets past one. Flying across there is Matt. These early challenges are so good to see from Ascend. It's something we've not seen all day from them. And they are playing at a high level. Matt can't bring it through. It's over on that far side. Giuk don't do anything. Radosin into the middle. Good. But that didn't even go anywhere near the net. I was going to say good save. It was not a save in the slightest. Ball played up to halfway. Nico has collected 50-50 in the middle, and Matt's so close to getting on the end of it. Giuk now going to have to try and play defense. What a save! Oh, Oh, Giuk. That is outrageous to keep the scoreline at 1-0. Nico's had the ball taken off him. There's a chance for a double. Matt's going to be equal. And how on earth this scoreline is still 1-0, I have no idea. Ball off the ceiling. There will be a chance now for Matt. Another boost steal, this time through from Seiko. And those boost tanks are looking very, very rough right now for the side of Ascend. And that might just find its home. No, it's off the post. Flicked into the air. Squishy save comes through. And the clearance is good enough. Matt with a big demo. Don't think he thought there was... yeah, I think he thought there was going to be a man behind him. Wasn't to be. Giuk off the backboard. Oh, that's going to fall. Yes, Nico! Equalizer for Ascend. Big, big goal. 1 minute 55 left on the clock. Nico rises highest. Juicy and Radosin forced to watch. Huge. Let's go. 1-1. A goal here that is not replied to for Ascend will give them a top 8 finish and main event of Open Qualifier 2 in Europe. Ball onto the left-hand side. Giuk's got a double demo, but there's no boost to work with. Giuk's going to try and go again. Off the ceiling, going low. Nice 50 played. In from deep is Nico. No, he decides to sit back. I actually like that option as long as he makes that save and does. Matt sends this one up into the air. Has to try and keep on top of it. Giuk gets a bump. Gets another one. It's going to be Nico. It's 2. And Ascend are going to top 8 if they keep this scoreline. My voice is completely gone, boys. My voice is completely shot. It's done. All right? I'm just going to scream. And I don't care. Ascend 2-1 up against Gentlemates. In series and in scoreline. That's a huge save from Giuk. Nico tries to take it around the corner. Doesn't have any boost to work with. Giuk over to the far right side. Dropped back in. There's a chance here for the equalizer and Gentlemates are back in it. And let's all just calm down a bit. Okay? Let's all just calm down a bit. Radosin able to get the goal to give Gentlemates an opportunity to get back into the game. That's a big demo from Giuk. But we need more. Nico is more. On the right-hand side. Off the ceiling. Give me a ground pinch, baby. He wants a double touch. He's not going to find it. Oh. Radosin able to clear. Big 50. Matt, give me a redirect. He stops the ball in its tracks, but there's no one following through. Ascend in the ascendancy. Oh, my goodness. Seiko with a save. 30 seconds. I can't lie. I don't want this to go overtime. I'm concerned if this goes overtime. Get it done in regulation, boys. Big demo. Big, big dunk from Nico. Huge play. That's a big clearance from Gentlemates. They're going to pick it up on the far side. 10 seconds remaining. Ascend first to the ball. Don't give it away here. Oh, what a save by Giuk. And that could be the save to lock in OT. Ball over to the backboard. It's got to be saved. It will drop. And overtime is locked in. 1 goal away. Ascend 1 goal away from top 8. Cleared away by Seiko. Picked up here by Nico. He loves those early challenges, and he's been doing them so well in this series. Ball across into the middle. Is there a man up? Yes, there is, but it's blocked off. Back in again. There's a chance. Double touch. Giuk's done it! Ascend are going to main event! I don't believe it! 3-2 again! And Gentlemates have been knocked out of EU Open Qualifier 2 RLCS 2025 by Ascend. Giuk, Nico, Matt, they have claimed top 8 of a regional. And it was the hardest possible way to do it. It was so the most difficult route to get to top 8. But they've done it. Ascend. With room to breathe, by the way. 3-1. Wow. That save right there from Giuk. That save right there. That's the one. That's the one that everyone's going to remember. 5 seconds left on the clock. And he makes that save in the top shelf. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I like... Folks, I like to consider myself a professional caster. I like to consider myself a measured man. But when you give me a story like that, when you give me the way that Ascend have been playing today, the excitement that they've caused, you cannot expect me to be any level of level-headed about anything that's happening there. Wow. And that will do it for our lower bracket semi-final. Ascend, after losing 3-0 in the first game to save the game, have battled in the lower bracket and are now in top 8 of OQ2 at RLCS 2025. I need a breather. You need a breather. We will be right back very soon for the lower bracket final. But until that time, take care. We'll see you on the other side of this quick break. I don't know what anyone was worried about. I have no idea why, you know, why that was, why people were getting crazy in chat. Like, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, Ascend beating Gentlemates. That's not a crazy sentence to say. Do you know what I mean? We're just chill guys here. We're just very cool, calm, collected. You know, it was, yeah, it happened. It happened. I for one have never seen something so expected happen. To be honest, never once. Never once. Right, I'm done with that bit now. Whoa. What a day! What a day we've had on the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel. And of course the RhinoCast 11 YouTube channel. If you want to go and subscribe over there, you're more than welcome. We are multi-streaming as well. Our producer Hazard doing the work. Love that for you. Oh, baby. That is my favorite clip ever. Yeah, it is, buddy. So there's one more game to be played, and that is going to be basically a seeding match between ourselves and 100%, and that will be taking place. Hang on, wait. It's going to be taking place like sometime in the future. Like, who cares? Like, you know, we made top 8. We're through to tomorrow. It's a seeding match. The game will happen at some point. I promise. It just will. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Barks put the clip on Twitter. Oh, all right, I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Am I Ascend's permanent team streamcaster? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. We are here. So yeah, I would declare that yeah, I am team streamer. What's it saying? Andy, no, they can't lose top 8. They are guaranteed to be playing top 8. It's just about who they're going to play tomorrow in that top 8 game. So essentially, we're going to be playing against 100% now. The winner of that game will play the loser of the other lower bracket final tomorrow. So that's Startpoint and Geek. So you would expect Geek to beat Startpoint. So if we win, we'll probably be playing against Startpoint. If we lose, we'll probably be playing against Geek tomorrow. That's where we are. And then that game is to determine top 6. We are essentially going to have to go through the lowest tomorrow. But we went through the lowest today. We can do the lowest tomorrow as well. Why not? Why not? Hazza saying, as long as I'm here too. Hey, you sold me out, producer Hazza. All right. Don't think I've forgotten. I ain't taking. You heard. You're here now, but you know you weren't here on Sunday. You sold me out. I don't forget these things, brother. All right, I don't forget these things. If you want to be Ascend, be full Ascend. That's what I'm saying. Loppy coming in saying this match now is so important. I'm very interested to know why you think that. Because, well, I guess it is because we don't really want to play Geek, do we? Archie Joyo Oli, that is a scary roster. Start point. We beat them 3-0 in Swiss, so not particularly concerned, if we're being honest. So yeah, I get that. This match definitely has stuff riding on it. No one's going to be disputing that at all. But it is. Oh, by the way, NIP currently 2-1 up against Vitality. Okay, all right. A very, very interesting result could be happening there. Watch party, yeah or no? Hello, Lucas. Good to see you. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and watch Party Geek stream. Why not? They are about to play against Startpoint. That will determine who will go on to play against us tomorrow. So let's switch over now to the Geek Esports Twitch stream. and we can have a look there. So, yeah. It does look like on Start GG, 100% versus Ascend is ready to go. GK and Start Point 1-1. Fascinating. NIP 131. Okay, Vitality. All right. Fascinating. I think that we can win against Start Point, and after that, maybe Dig. I don't know. Wouldn't say we lose safe. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Otis, I love you, Rhino. Your energy vibe is fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's a couple of there's a couple of glazing comments in the chat. I appreciate all of you for joining us, as we are just watching someone else. We are currently watching the GK stream. Of course, this game between GK and Start Point is for seeding. Both of these teams have locked in lower brackets for tomorrow, top 8. So, yeah, Loppy, I mean, this is insane. This is decidedly already insanity right now. As I look so silly. I don't know if there's been a shout of mine that has ever made me look more silly. I said at the start of this stream tonight that Game 1 was a must-win. I said that playing against Save the Game, we had to win that series. I made that statement. And we did not. And we're in top 8. I look stupid. I look very stupid. But we're here. I don't mind looking stupid if it means Ascend wins, so that's alright. Oh yeah, of course. By the way, Corporal Monkey Shines in chat is going to be following the wonderful 100X later tonight. Please make sure you go over and give him some love, give him some support for NA Quals tonight. 100X have a very solid team, but they are playing with a sub today for the first day of double elim, so could be an interesting one. That's a lovely shot, Archie. Gracious. Goodness gracious me. Oh, there is also something that I do want to promote, actually. Since I've got 222 people currently in chat, which is a lovely round number. We love that from all of you. Thank you so much. I am going to just give all of you a little bit of an update on a charity event. Okay, I'm seeing Mox asking if I can give the cause for Ascend if they keep winning. I will do just after I do this very quick plug. I am hosting a charity event. I'm hosting a charity event. We will be doing 100% versus Ascend. Ericles, thank you so much. At the start of March, in support of 3 wonderful charities across the globe: Gamers Beat Cancer, Girl Code, and Mental Health Collaborative. It is called the Great Minecraft Race. If you are interested in Minecraft, if you have any love for the game at all, I would really appreciate you going to the website that I have just put in chat, greatminecraftrace.weebly.com. That's greatminecraftrace.weebly.com. Have a look through everything that we have got, and if the event sounds like something that you would like to get involved in as a participant, I would love to see you there. We will have a full mainstream production. We will have people who are basically observing, and even better, you can go ahead and you can enter as a team. Up to 4 of your friends can play along in the Great Minecraft Race. What is the Great Minecraft Race? It's a 24-hour achievement gathering race in Minecraft. Essentially, whoever has the most achievements at the end of the 24 hours will win the event. Unfortunately, at this moment, because it's a charity event, we do not have prizes, but we hope that we will be able to bring you more prizes as the event grows legs and we have a few more years of it. But in order to have more years of the event, we have to make sure that that this first event goes well. So head over to the Great Minecraft Race, head over to greatminecraftrace.weebly.com, have a look through, and if you want to join up, hit the join the race button and you too can play in the Great Minecraft Race. Is it globally or region locked? It is global. If you're from anywhere in the world, you too can take part in the Great Minecraft Race. Now, the 3 teams that we have, the 3 charities we're supporting are in EU, SSA, and NA, but anyone across the globe can take part. So please feel free to go ahead and sign up, and we would appreciate you. Right, we are getting into the game. which is now live. So after that little pluggy plug, we have 100% versus Ascend. And this is 4 seeding, folks. Both of these teams have locked in top 8 already. It's all about who they will play tomorrow in this final game of the day. It's going to be a chance here for Rezi, and Louis P is able to get that one across. Cleared away. As Ascend now try and build, but Rezi collects in the midfield, drops it down, gets past Nico. Giuk and Matt are both going to be there. Louis P tries to get this one on target. Good save by Giuk over into the corner. 100%, of course, a very, very tough roster to beat. Louis P looking for the angle, cleared away by Giuk, and Matt will turn on this. Has a lot of boost to work with. Giuk going to look for the bump play. Backboard. Nico won't find anything. This one will be brought back down the other end as Matt intercepts. Clears away. Giuk, beautiful work. Tries to get in front of Rezi. Just can't get the right side. This one now is going to be Louis P. Trying to take it forwards. A dangerous man, Louis P. Very, very good player in his own right. Down the right-hand side. Rezi pops the ball mid. Dealt with by Matt. Taken forward by Giuk. Good team play again coming through from the Ascend boys. And Nico at the angle. We know he loves that angle. Not able to find it on this occasion. Is shut down. Louis P. Backboard. Good defense from Giuk. The scoreline level. We're all just enjoying ourselves here, folks. This is just a fun game between 2 top 8 teams in OQ2. And yes, I am going to make that point quite a lot over the course of this stream. Oh my goodness, Nico wanted the 50, didn't find it, dropped down. Giuk tries to bring it across. Nico's going to have a chance at this one. Acro being quiet so far, but is going to be able to send it away. Nico, big demo onto Louis P. Is it going to matter? It will be Giuk. Tries to get this past Rezi. Nice team play. Matt tries to take it through. It will drop for Nico, who surely will score. How has he hit the post? Nico, save them, buddy. Save them for tomorrow. We don't need them today. That's a nice pass, but Matt will be blocked off. Now this ball over the bar as Giuk brings it through. Cleared away by Rezi, and 100%. This game has been very 50-50. It has to be said. I'm liking the pace that both teams are bringing. It's not all out, super fast paced, you know, super must score, must score, must score. Both teams very measured in their approaches. They know this game is purely for seeding. They are playing like it. They are just trying to have some fun out there. And we should be having fun watching them because these two teams are great. Matt comes through. Dunk on the goal line. 2 minutes 20 left. Ascend take the lead. 1-0. And that's a great pinch there by Giuk. And he gets the bump on the man as well. Lovely work from Ascend. And Caprim's loving it in chat. Screaming, let's go. And I tell you what, Hazard, the producer, who's claims to say exactly that he was going to be able to make these channel points predictions work, and he was going to do them as soon as kickoff went, and he was going to shut it down, has not done that. He's not done that. So you can still predict. He has. I'm lying. It's just visual. Giuk, by the way, scoring goals. While Hazard's in my ear, trying to distract me. How dare you? As Giuk finds the top right corner. I told you we're having fun here, folks. I told you we're having fun. I love that 2.4K has been put on the side of Ascend. Sebung. So it's Giuk, right? That's what I've been told. That is what I've been told. That is what I've been told. But hey, I have been saying Giuk every single other stream except for this one, so you're finding out at pretty much the same time I was. But yeah, it's pretty much been confirmed by chat. As Matt through on the left, bump plays. Oh my goodness! All off the backboard from Nico, cleared away by Acro. There's an opening here. Ascend a little bit too far advanced. They might still make it work. How they have been able to recover that, I have absolutely no clue. Fair play to them. Ascend remain 2-0 up against 100%. Let's not pretend this wouldn't be a huge scalp as well, by the way. 100% are a very, very high quality side. Ascend, even winning this first game, is a huge, huge result if we do see it over the line. Still 50 seconds, of course. Anything can happen. It would be a big, big result. Just my crew wondering. Who's your crew, Seabung? Let me know. Let me know. I assume maybe you're coming from the 100% Mr. Bepic stream. Shout out Mr. Bepic as well, by the way. Someone I've not been in the booth with yet, but I would love to get a cast in with Mr. Bepic at some point. He's a wonderful caster. Go and show him some love. Ball dropped down. Cleared away by... it was it was Giuk, actually. Ball into the middle. It's Demo Central. And Nico comes through to put the nail in the coffin for game number 1. 100% have given... they've given exactly that in game number 1, but they are losing 3-0 right now. I tell you what, that is, again, just defying the odds out here, our Ascend. No one would have had them beating Gentlemates. They did it. No one would have had them beating 100%. They are doing it. Here we go. 271 viewers, up to 276 now. Tell your mother, your father, your brother, your dog to get in here and enjoy the goodness. And Ascend take game number 1 against 100%. And we are looking very, very good in this lower bracket final. Top 8 already locked in. It's just about seeding. And if we can get that higher seed, it looks like EK are currently beating start point 2-1. So that result will probably come through. As ball was still up, Hazza. Renshiro calling out my producer now. Goodness gracious, Hazza's getting it from all angles. Poor guy. I would like to counteract all of the badness that is coming through from Hazza by saying he is one of the greatest observers currently in the scene of Rocket League. He is my go-to guy. We've crossed the 300 mark, baby. 300 on the clock. Let's go. My biggest stream in history. Thank you so much, everybody. But no, back to what I was saying about Hazza. He is my go-to guy for producing. He is the GOAT. He does just some wild things that you wouldn't expect with visuals and with perspectives. We love Hazza in this house. And I tell you what, get in chat, give Hazza all your love. I know he's got a lot of love already tonight, but let us know how much you appreciate Hazza producing for us. He is the GOAT. He is the man. He is the reason that we are able to put on such a wonderful production here for Ascent. As I've got Gazer in chat saying GD on winning against mates. Thank you so much. I know we did you guys a favor. I see you've got KC at the start of your name, so I know you'll be thrilled with that result as this one comes over to the near side. Matt, let's get a nice clearance. Rezi, sit down in the corner. There's a chance here, though. That pass back might not work. Giuk struggling here. It's now the ball into the middle. Matt trying now to get the... Oh, I thought he was going to go for a reset. He's just going to go for a 50. Not going to happen. Juice God, do I got a YouTube? I certainly do. RhinoCast11. It's the same name as here. Same with all of my socials. If you want to go and follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, it is all RhinoCasts11. Go ahead and follow me there. Nightbot will be announcing that very shortly as well. If you just wait a few moments, we'll be giving you all of the lowdown on my socials. That one coming over the top again, cleared away. And as I've said, this game does not have a frantic pace. It does not have a huge kind of must-win feel to it from either side. They are going out there having a little bit of fun. That demo play maybe through from Giuk, not going to find it, but Matt following through. What a save that is from Rezi. Another chance at the back post. Giuk gets the goal. And that is going to be 1-0 to Ascend. They've scored all of their goals completely unanswered so far in this series. And wow, I have 9 Twitter notifications. Goodness gracious. Thank you, everybody. Pleasure. As Acro comes over the top. Cleared away by Giuk. Will now be Giuk trying to take this one through. Wanting the bump play. Cleared by 100%. A little bit of a team bump. A little bit of a love tap between the Ascend boys. I think we're not too concerned about. It's Giuk over in the corner. Still 3 minutes left. Acro going to take out Giuk. He wasn't messing around. Matt brings it through down the right-hand side. Cleared away by Luis P. All off that left So now Luis P will collect once more. Into the corner. He takes the 100. That could cause some problems for Ascend on the defense as Rezi up into the sky. Cleared away for the moment. Now brought through on the left. Acro does his best to take this one around. Ball being cleared. Rezi taking this one down to Luis P. And there is finally an answer from 100%. They've not done a lot. But I tell you what, they are doing fantastic work. And that there is... if Ascend wins, we'll have Acro against Acro. Oh, yeah, we will. It's fun. I like that. As Giuk into the air, looking for the bump play. He's been denied. Oh, my goodness, it might still get through. Rezi able to clear it away. As Nico off the backboard. Over to Giuk on the left side. We'll take it through. Giuk actually bringing this one through. Gets the demo off the backboard. It doesn't fall nicely for Matt. Will be cleared away by 100%. Still over 2 minutes left in this game number 2. Big clearance there by Ascend. And Matt will try and follow through. Backboard needs a double. Doesn't find it in the middle. Giuk able to push over to the right-hand side. Acro looking to get his bump play. That seems to be the play of the game. Everyone trying it. Good save there by Giuk. It wasn't listed as a saving game, but looked like a save to me. That pass back is beautiful! Giuk makes the defense miss. Fires into an empty net. And that's going to be 2-1 to Ascend. That there is lovely. As we look ahead to the remainder of this game. Still another 1 minute 39. Still not getting stressed about it. Still not getting overly excited about it. As I'd like to make it very clear once again that Ascend have already locked in top 8 of this regional. Of this open qualifier. Which we love to see. Sorry, I mixed it up. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Ball over onto this near side. Nico. Oh, Giuk. Big demo. Looking for a second. Doesn't find it. Ball in at the sidewall. Not going to happen as Matt flies across. Rezi into the middle. Luis P on the right-hand side. What have you got for us? He's got a minute remaining and clearance there from Ascend and a big 50 in the midfield as well. I keep going back to the fact that we weren't making those challenges in the early parts of today. We weren't getting in teams' faces in the midfield. We were letting them come onto us and it was causing us so many problems. That's not what's happening now. And by the way, my Discord is also now in chat. If you would like to follow every single one of my socials, my Discord is the best way of doing it. I have a server there where I will be updating everything. That's if you want to listen to my Spotify podcast, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube, if you want to watch my Twitch, if you want to follow my TikTok. Everything is over on my Discord. Nightbot's just posted it in chat. Make sure you go over. And that is an invite through to my Discord server. And we would love to welcome you into the herd, which is what I've affectionately called my fans at this point. And I appreciate each and every one of you. 5 seconds, ball playing across the front of the goal. It's a double demo. Matt and Nico taking out one of 100% each respectively. Ball is going to drop any moment now. No, it won't. Luis P keeps the ball in the air, gets the reset, needs to drop, doesn't. Rezi scores. We have an OT on our hands. Huh. All it would have taken was one touch from an Ascend player. We didn't get it. And, oh dear. Not what we expected. But we love an OT. We love an OT. We're happy for the content, as my good friend Monkey Shines in chat would say. FTC folks indeed. This is now going to be Matt looking to get this one. Rezi takes it through on the left. Takes out challenging for it. But end up being up on the wrong side. Matt. Oh, can't bring it through. Nico. Wants to respond. And play this 50 with Rezi. Doesn't quite win it, but Giuk does. Oh, Nico was getting ready for that second one. Wasn't able to find it. Ball into the middle. Giuk can't get there. Luis P sends it long. Go. Going to be equal to it. Now down the left. Wants a second. Doesn't find it. Rezi. Knocked off by Giuk. This will be Matt into the corner. This one down the side. And, oh, it's awkward, and that's going to be a whiff. Matt sends it high. Nico brings it through. He doesn't have a lot of boost. He might not need it. Gets the flick. But Rezi sends it to the side. Rezi's going to be the one to bring this forwards as well. Backboard, he wants the double. He finds it too, but Giuk is right there on the scene. Back in again from Luis P. This one finds its way over to the right. Ball played through from Matt. Rezi collects, beats one, won't beat Nico. Ball off the ceiling. Demo from Giuk. Could lead to problems. Matt drops it down, and there's a chance here. Backboard, who's there? Luis P sends it away. And that is a big clearance there by Nico, but Luis P sends it right back from whence it came. That's a chance here for Luis P. Off the backboard. Good clearance by Nico. The speed that Ascend have been able to find, by the way, based on what it was earlier, it's day and night. It's day and night, folks. All off the backboard. Rezi, what have you got for us? Nico off that side wall again. Luis P trying to send it clear. Let's get met. Now Acro over on the right-hand side. Matt flicks it through. Luis P up into the air. And that is going to be awkward to deal with. Hit away by Giuk. Chance now for Nico over on the right-hand side. Will be pinched into the middle from Matt. Luis P can send it clear. Luis P takes this one across. It's Rezi dropping it down, looking for a double. Good clearance. Both Ascend and 100% fighting tooth and nail for this one. Giuk going to have to be equal to it. Actually, that's a whifty. Nico over to the right-hand side. Luis P into the corner. Hit by Giuk for the moment. Fell into the trap again, boys. That's a nice clearance by Nico. As now tries to bring this one down the right. He doesn't have a lot of boost to work with. He might not need it. Luis P can deal with this. Ball into the middle once more. Not met by an Ascend player. Said it will be Rezi. Get past Matt and Giuk will send it clear. Nico's going to follow this one through. Gets a reset. Will have to try and catch it. Off the backboard. There's a chance here. Not going to really come through. And now Luis P has a free net. He didn't see Nico moving down the right-hand side. So Nico now sending it through. Giuk so close to the bump play. That's another bump attempted, this time by Nico. Into the middle. Nico clears past one. Gets a nice dunk onto another. Ascend players following through. Now, this is awkward. Should be the goal. 100% do take it. It will be 3-2. Crazy saves by Nico and Giuk. Absolutely. They are doing absolutely wild things. There you go. The end of game number 2 is in. It's tied up 1-1. And 100% they're going to feel like the wind beneath their wings after that one. They will feel very, very good about coming back from 2-1 down on 0 seconds to win that game in OT. Not what we were looking for. Nonetheless, it is what we are left with. And here are some highlights for you. Again, not the most important game in the world. Not a game that we need to be very, very concerned about at any stretch of the imagination. However, a win here would make tomorrow a little bit easier for us, especially considering Start Point have lost to GK. So the winner of this best of 5 will play Start Point tomorrow. The loser will go ahead and play GK in the lower bracket round 1 tomorrow. And it looks like we're having a server reset as well. So we will have a little bit of an elongated break, which, by the way, gives me a little bit of time to thank a couple of the people who are in not just chat, but also on Twitter, because I have got a post from someone who I do want to read out. I appreciate it so much. It was Ian. Get at RhinoCast11 into RLCS ASAP. Well, I've got some news for you, Mr. Ian Bloke. I am already in RLCS. If you would like to watch the APAC main event tomorrow at 9 a.m, myself, Gex, and Hail Monkey Man will bring you all of the action from the RLCS main event of APAC. Make sure you tune in to Tesseract Esports That's Tesseract Esports, 2 S's, 1 R, on Twitch. And you can go through and find me there tomorrow morning from 9 a.m. GMT. That's 10 a.m. CET. Also, I have it on good authority that if you do tune in tomorrow, you may get to see simply how bad I am at Rocket League. That is something that I may just float out to you. Oh, Ian already knows. He wants a main region stream. Okay, we're working towards it. Don't you worry about that. We've got a lot of experience to gain. We've got a long way to go before we're anywhere near a main region stream. But hey, we keep working, my guy. We keep working. We keep moving. We keep doing the things we're doing. And I truly believe that one day we will get there. But it's just not going to happen for the moment. But you never know. A couple more seasons in APAC. A couple seasons maybe over in SSA. Give me, a little bit of experience. Who knows where we could end up? And if you want to listen to my journey to this point, if you are interested in who I am, where I came from, how I got into casting, all of that stuff, you can go ahead and listen to my new podcast. The new episode was released on Thursday. That's Rhino Chats, all one word. If you search that on Spotify, it will come up with the podcast for you. And every week on Thursday at about 7 p.m. GMT, I will be releasing a new episode of that podcast. So head over to Spotify, give Rhino Chats a follow. And if the first episode is what's called an intro to Rhino. It's how I got here. It's what I did to become the caster that I am today. And it is also reviewing a couple of the dramas that have been happening around the casting scene, to do with pay, to do with bringing ex-pros on, all that kind of stuff. So please go ahead and check that out. It would be greatly appreciated. We are back into the 100% versus Ascend game. Big game here coming up, folks. And Louis P is not waiting for anything else to happen. He goes through and gets a big goal early on. Louis P off the left-hand side. Beautiful work from him. Wowee. Sorry, Mox, could you explain the path for Ascend if they win this and would keep winning? How does the brackets look like? Who and when will they play? So, here's what it looks like. Ascend are automatically, no matter whether they win or lose this, in the lower bracket for tomorrow. That is locked in. If they win this game, then they will go on to play Start Point at 4 p.m. GMT tomorrow. That will be live on the RLCS broadcast. So Rocket_League on Twitch. If they were to win that, they would then play the loser, and I say this with a little bit of a gulp. They will then play the loser of Carmine Corp and Team Vitality. So yeah, they will play either the winner of OQ1 or the runner-up of OQ1. Should they win that, they will then play the winner of Ninjas in Pajamas and Dignitas. And then after that point, it will then be the grand final where they will play whoever has survived on the other side. Yeah, so Justin is in chat and he's kind of running you through it as well. But the way I kind of would see it happening is if Ascend win this game, they'll play Start Point tomorrow at 4 p.m. GMT. They will then go on to play what is likely to be Team Vitality at 4 p.m. on Sunday. And if they were to win that, they would then have another game at 6 p.m. That time likely to be against NIP. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. If they were to lose here, as I said, or as someone said, they would play against DK in the first game. They would then play against likely Dignitas in the second game at 5 p.m. on Sunday. And then they would likely play KC, Carmine Corp, at 7 p.m. on Sunday. Wow, 100% very, very nearly scored there. I have been not casting this whole game, by the way. That's very close to a double touch from Matt. Not going to find it. Acro And try and get challenged here. He gets the reset. Oh my goodness, he wanted the bump play too. Big love from Fear's chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate Fear for watch partying us. We really, really appreciate everybody who watch parties and follows all of us because, yeah, otherwise these kind of... I kind of want to say smaller team streams, but at the same time, I do have 300 people in here, so I don't know how small that is. But hello, Fear. Thank you very much. If you want to follow me, more of what I do, that's RhinoCasts11 everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, everywhere. And be sure to follow me if you like what you hear. As Rezi, this is one down the right. Louis P not going to get there as Acro brings it through. Ball into the corner. Fear sent me keep up the good work. Thank you, Epic Prince. Appreciate you. Nico taking it down the right-hand side. Blocked off for the moment. And Acro is going to get the chance here, but Nico with the recovery. Very nice work. 1 minute 40. Only 1-0 to 100% for the moment. This one gets cleared away. Louis P sees a man on the backboard. You know he's a little bit concerned about that, so doesn't really take a too powerful shot. Cookie Crisp in chat. Goes to the watering hole. I've got 2 goes to the watering holes, so I will follow those during the next break between games. Giuk over to the right-hand side. Back in from Rezi. Matt, that's a big win there. That's even better from Nico. Sets it up for Giuk round the corner. Can't do much with that one. Zacro wants the ground pinch, doesn't get all of it. Now this one into the corner. Nico trying to get the better of his man. Giuk getting inside, has Rezi sizing him up. And that one will drop for Nico. Gets the reset, looks to take it through and just can't find the gap. All over into the middle, cleared away. Rezi can't get the redirect. Matt trying to keep possession, can't do so. This game is kind of fizzling out a little bit, it has to be said. That's a nice demo. That's a nice double demo. Gets in, Nico. Huge goal there for Ascend. 1-1. And I know this game doesn't matter all that much. But when you're scoring goals like that, you know Ascend are locked in. You know they want this game. And they want it bad. Luis P wins the kickoff, but only as far as Nico. There's another demo. Nico wanting the bump play. Oh, he so nearly gets it too. Just right on his bonnet there. Big fake coming through from Giuk. Very nice work. Getting around the right-hand side. Wants the 50. Sent clear by Rezi. Now it's Matt. Looking for this one. Matt might have it off the crossbar. Needs more. Ball to the back post. And it's sent clear. There's a chance for Matt, but it won't happen. Nico into the middle. At the near post. Giuk! Said his name wrong. But what's not wrong is that finish. Giuk at the near post, giving 100% a taste of their own medicine. 0-second goal. Ascend take a 2-1 lead. And they are looking to take down 100%. Wow, oh wow. EK is still streaming, by the way. They're not watch partying me. I'm a little bit upset. 2 of my good friends, Malachi and Gex. Come in here, guys. Come on now. Come in here. If you guys are watching the GK stream, tell them to raid and watch party RhinoCasts. Come on now. So let's get that going. Great comeback there, certainly for the side of Ascend, and a goal there is what started it all. Nico at the angle, and then this 0-second kill shot from Giuk. Absolutely beautiful. So I've got 2 goes to watering holes to respect. Here's one. Thank you so much. Stay hydrated, and here's the second. Cheers. Thank you so much. This team is insane today. You are not wrong, Mots. This is, I think, where I'm at. Oh, we got another one. Cheers, everybody. Hazaroot. Letting it be known in chat. Thank you so much. Rhino, can you link me? Tell me the username of your pod because I want to check it out. Absolutely, I can. So, if you search for Rhino Chats, all one word, I'll put it in chat here. That is the name of my podcast, so you can head over. You can listen as much as you want. Oh no. Oh no, we got... Okay. Yeah, Seabong, you understand why we're doing this, don't you? Okay. Well, I'll honor some of those, I'm sure. I'm not doing a live count, unfortunately, but here we go. 100% knocking on the door. Cleared away for the moment by Ascend. Would enjoy that Ascend Vitality matchup if that happens. I certainly would. Hey, Ascend, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I think, Justin, in chat, you're a Vitality fan, so you can tell me if I'm wrong. I'm certain that we gave Vitality their hardest game of Swiss. I'm certain of that on Sunday. I am convinced that Vitality were very, very concerned going up against the way that Ascend were playing. You can tell me if I'm wrong. You can tell me if Dig were more difficult to beat, but that's what I think. That's what I think. Ball into the middle. Cleared away. Ascend on the back foot here. It's played down the left-hand side. Big bump coming through from Nico. Acro waits on the ball. Just giving that little bit of a 50 as pops it through. Rezi onto the near side. He's P. Ooh, doesn't get there first. Acro into the air. Off the backboard, and Giuk getting a demo onto Louis P is big for us here. As actually, that's a nice pass. Could be work. Oh my goodness. Double commit from 100%. And that's enough to send it away. Giuk looking for a 50. Rezi can only play it into the sidewall. This is going to be a chance for Matt, but it will be cleared away. And that redirect is silly. Off the backboard. Nico not concerned. There's a little bit of love going on between the Ascend boys on that 100 boost. Rezi backboard. Wanting a teammate to come through and do all the hard work for him. Zacro now. Wanting something similar. Looking for Rezi. Oh, demo from Matt onto Louis P. There's only one back. He's been bumped, but he still regains. Great work, I think that was from Rezi. Louis P brings it down. Over on that far side. Nice interception by Matt. Nico's got a free shot at goal, but he's just intercepted at the last moment. That will be demoed as well. No follow through. Over half the game played. Still 0-0. Remember, Ascend win this one. They have a date with Start Point tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. This one flies through. It's going to be Acro playing across. Will be Louis P bringing it forwards and doing a bit of a camera shake while he does. Nico over to the left. Louis P pops this one past one. Gets past the second as well. Oh, it's dangerous. Rezi surely will finish. And 100%, if you did feel like it was coming at the end of the day, 100% are able to get that first goal. OSM, 100% is keeping so much pressure on Ascend, but can't fully get through them. They have just been able to get through them. I can confirm. It has just happened. Hazza, my absolute goat, has been able to find my Spotify stream. So I'll put that up after this one. Yeah, OSM, you jinxed it. Yeah, you're not welcome here, buddy. I know that was your first time chat. Next time, don't. I'm just messing. I'm just playing. That one into the middle, cleared away. Giuk, the sidewall. Acro wins that in the air. Slashy's in chat. Pleasure. Beastie RL. Welcome. Watch Nico score on 0 seconds, says Juice God. It could happen. I'm not saying it won't. Demo coming through from Giuk, but it's not going to do much else for him. Rezi pops the ball up. Matt trying to block it off, and he almost did. Off the crossbar. Chance for a second. Louis P cannot turn it around. We're witnessing an Ascend masterclass. Hey, we might be if this cut comes through, but not quite. Louis P sends it away. Ball into the middle. Acro's taken out Giuk. We'll get this clearance. Rezi able to get something on the end of that. Now we're witnessing Ascend masterclass. Yeah. It's Louis P sending it away. Hey, I'd be okay with a game 5 between these two teams. This is good fun to watch. This is good content. Good Rocket League. Nico doesn't want a game 5. Wants a double touch, but he doesn't find it. Ung Pate, if they lose this, they go full tit and get destroyed in game 5. I'm sure you're referring to 100%. That won't happen to Ascend. That's a nice shot. Oof, Louis P able to make that save. Do you think he's going to win this Sunday? Could be anyone, really. I think it might be KC again. The blue wall is just a little bit too strong right now, but we'll see. As maybe there is a 0 second goal in the offing. Matt looks to drop this down. There is as well. the Iceman himself, Giuk, able to get this pass through from Matt. And I think 100% wanted the content. But he has been the man with the ice so far. And it is Giuk to get there. I really want to read Justin's comment, so I will get there after this game is done. Luis P gets blocked off. Acro takes it through. Backboard, double, not found. He does get the God Spawn with 100 boost. That is, yeah, that's quite lucky for him. Giuk takes it through. Luis P, that's an awkward touch. It's going to find its way into the middle. Nico trying to track it. Can't do so. Juice did project a 0-second goal. Rezi will give us game 5. He will give us one more 5-minute game. He has absolutely no respect for my dinner time or Hazard's for that matter. And we are just going to have to sit here for another 5 minutes and enjoy some professional Rocket League. Oh, what a shame. What a shame that is. As we've got Ground Zero in chat. Welcome. We are over the 400 viewer mark, baby. Welcome, welcome. Pleasure for everyone to be here. So much more content. By the way, I am absolutely going to be casting this game number 5 like a professional RLCS caster. I feel like I owe that to you all. We welcome you. Right, Justin. I really wanted to read this. Honestly, I can see where you're coming from, but I feel like Zen also got better after that first series. But yeah, Zen looked good there as well. I have no clue what happened in the lowers there and how they lost instantly. But you're right. Both of the series against Nip and Dig looked very controlled. Good. Thank you. Thank you for proving me right. How many sips of water do I have to take, by the way? And I also came prepared for this. Got a bottle. Okay. I think I saw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't do that, Slashy. 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Right, game starting. We'll have to do it afterwards. Okay. 5 fresh minutes on the clock. Best of 1 now, with both teams winning 2. As Nico's going to be able to send this one clear. Giuk over to the left-hand side. We'll take it off the sidewall. We'll be unchallenged as well. We'll find a pass into the middle, but it will only go to 100% player. Oh no, I'm seeing all the watering holes in chat. This is big problematic. Ball into the middle. So is this. What a save! How has Giuk kept that one out? I have absolutely no idea. But Ascend remain 0-0 with 100%. It's now Nico over on that far side. Someone's going to have to count this, by the way. This is really big problems for me. As this one off the ceiling. Over onto the far left side. Rezi drops it through. Wants the pass. It's a little bit ahead of Luis P. So Ascender going to try and bring this one through. I hate all of you. This one into the corner. Matt will be able to get it past 1, but Giuk be able to read that one as this one off the backboard. All over to the left side. Luis P taking it through. Now this is a chance. Acro off the crossbar. Able to find too much extra. But he has got Acro pre-jumping in the midfield. And that's going to be 100% 1-0 up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm 24 so far. Monkey Shine's keeping me honest. Thank you, buddy. 100% are able to, let's say 100% hydration and ascending new heights. Yeah. Cheers. Appreciate that. Sorry to do this seriously, boys, and you're just memeing in my chat. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate all of you being here. 418 viewers. That is by far the largest viewership that we have ever had here on the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel. Thank you so much, everybody. We really, really appreciate all of you coming through. Oh, Lord. This one over the top. It's going to be Nico dropping this one down into the right-hand side. And, it's now going to be Luis P sending this one long. Matt looking to get this double touch. Can't find it. Good challenge by Nico. All 3 members of Ascend very high up the field. And 100% will look to counter clinically. Rezi drops that down. And that is going to be 2-0 to 100%. Still 3 minutes left on the clock. Close from Matt, but it's not going to happen. Oh, good Lord. I knew I would regret one of these redemptions. You know there are other things you can redeem, right, guys? You know you can redeem other things. It's not just one thing. Yeah, this is not good. Alex Varga in chat saying he's embarrassing Ascend. Yeah, whatever. We're not worried about this, boys. We're not worried. We are not worried. Take one sip to empty the bottle and call it a day. I think I genuinely might do that. Bunky Shine's redeemed the flex. Okay. Well, I've been going gym lately, so actually I don't mind that. Even without sound, Giuk able to fire into the bottom right-hand corner. Meaningless match, not even remotely moved. I totally agree, Will. I totally agree. But that doesn't mean we can't still enjoy the goodness, the quality that we're watching in front of us. That is going to be Rezi winning the 50. It's awkward now. Matt with a demo. Tries to get in front of Rezi. Giuk with a big clearance. All back into the middle. Oh my goodness. A little bit scary. Comeback, says Alex. Inclined to agree with you. This one comes off the back. Bit of a wayward touch. Oh! Now then. Now then, now then, now then. Let's just enjoy this. That's a... You know what? That's quite nice. That's... I don't think you can argue too much about that one. I don't think you can really say too much about that. I imagine Bepic is going absolutely crazy over on his stream. And why shouldn't he? Why shouldn't he indeed? Ball across the face of goal. Good save by Matt. And Ascend haven't really got out of first gear in this game number 5. They've had a long day. They have had a very, very long day. So it's understandable that some things would slip through the cracks. So this one dropped down. Matt going to try and follow through. He doesn't really get the flip that he was looking for. Nico takes it through. I think he's been bumped away by his own teammate. No, he was staying true. Rezi tries to bring it through. Giuk, great work. Gets the bump onto Luis P. There's a chance here. Backboard, no double. Giuk will put this one once again into 100% territory, but it will be cleared away. Will be Giuk over to the left-hand side. Luis P gets bumped away. Angles! Oh, there's going to be Matt at the back post. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, folks. Dame, I have to say I don't use marbles on my stream. I would love to do a marble stream at some point, but we're not doing it yet. We have not invested into looking into the marbles. So it will be... This game will finish. I'll probably do 2 or 3 minutes of plugging. I will then drink all of my water. And we can then all go home and go and have some dinner. As this one flies across into the midfield. Mobble. Good meme. Good meme. Love that from you. Very nice. As it's going to be Giuk. Taking this one through. 40 seconds for Ascend to find something to bring us to OT. They are pushed forwards to the 100% half, but that clearance makes it go the other way. Winnable, says Avoza Lucas, and inclined to agree with him. Nico gets bumped away. There's a chance here. Giuk into Matt. Matt is very mechy. Gets the bump. Nice work at the ankle. Giuk, the Iceman again. It somehow continues to be him. Torn thinks he's seen a Rule 1 break. I'd have to go back in the footage. I didn't see it live. Did we see a Rule 1 break? Not sure. Not sure. If so, who broke it? Because that decides who wins this game. That's a great fake by Giuk. He's once again going to try and be that man who clutches up. Not going to happen on this occasion. Ball over to the right-hand side. Will we get a little bit more content out of this game? Or will it end here? OT, baby. Game 5 OT. Ascend and 100% fighting for the higher seed. Giuk wanting it right here, right now. It's a good block. But doesn't find too much off the back of it. Matt drops this one down. Nico will fire it into the sky. Wants a double touch. Will leave this one for Giuk following through. Gets the 50 onto Luis P. Ball off the backboard for Matt. It's now going to be Nico. Backboard. Giuk is going to be there. Giuk is going to score! Goal! Ascend. Take the victory. Ascend are able to get the higher seed. They will go through to play start point tomorrow. And that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, right the way down to the end. 471 viewers in chat. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, everybody. It's an absolute pleasure. This is by far the best stream, the most effective stream of my entire career to this point on this channel. And I'd just like to thank everybody for joining. I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time out of your day to come and watch. And I'd also like to thank the Ascend team, Nico, Matt, Giuk, Blau, Methylene. Without every single one of those guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to bring you Ascend streams. So thank you so much, everybody. It really has been incredible. We hit the 500 mark. We hit 500 viewers. Wow. Wow, thank you. I can't thank all of you enough. If you want to go and follow all of my socials, RhinoCast11, you can find me absolutely everywhere. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. It's greatly appreciated. 500, baby! That's what I'm saying. As for the rest of the weekend, we're not done there, folks. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. on the main event for APAC. That is over on Tesseract Esports Twitch channel. Then after that, right back onto the Ginger Muzz channel to watch some good old-fashioned trifecta take on SSA. Sunday, it is all the same again. 9 a.m. in the morning. We're at you with main event for APAC on Tesseract. Then after that, we will be live on Ginger Muzz on Twitch for some trifecta action. All right. Okay. So we're here. We're at the point now where unfortunately I have to drink a lot of water. The problem that I've got is I have a very, very bad stomachache right now because I've been drinking too much water across the rest of this stream. And I'm going to admit that to all of you right now. I'm going to do the best I can. But what I will do for you is I will get that flex up and running. I will get that flex going for you all because you all deserve it. You've all earned this, right? Here we go. There's your flex. There it is. We're working on this, boys. We're working on this. That's, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Over time. We need a little bit more work in the gym, but this is curtains for me, guys. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. So I am now struggling to put my jacket on. What's going to happen is Hazard is going to run a highlight from the last game. While he's doing that, I'm going to go and fill up... What is happening here? I'm going to go and fill up this. I'm going to go fill this up. And for chat, for 500 viewers, I'll drink the whole thing. We'll drink the whole thing, baby. We're going to the moon. So Hazard, run those highlights. I'll see you on the other side. Why? Why, chat? Why you gotta make me do this? Why on earth did anyone think it was sensible to abuse the watering hole redemption? And actually, to be fair, who thought it was sensible to actually put it in there in the first place? Oh dear. So, this in front of me is, I believe it's 2 liters, 1.75 liters of water mixed with a little bit of, hang on, I'll get it properly. Apple and blackcurrant squash. Because to be quite honest, I hate the taste of pure water. Okay. Okay. So here's the situation. I feel like since I'm gonna do this, I need to do a toast. Today, we hit so many milestones. 500 viewers on the stream. We had Ascend getting top 8 of an open qualifier. And we had one of the most crazy chats that I've ever had for a single stream in the rest of my life. And I will probably ever have for the rest of my life. This is for all of you. This is for everyone who came here today to watch Ascend get into main event. This is for all of you who came and just took out a little bit of your time to watch me cast some Rocket League. I'm stalling because this is a really bad idea. All right. It won't be one sip, by the way. We are just going to have to get through this, but chin chin, everybody. Not bad. Oh my god. I've sung the Monster Mash on stream and this is more stupid. This is more stupid than that. Why did I get cold water as well? It should have been room temp. Problem. Okay. We're in Struggle Town right now. We are out there in Struggle Town. Oh my goodness. Not even halfway there. Shout out Hazard as well. Yeah, who's messing around with me. I appreciate you. I'm so happy I'm eating after this, by the way. There's something to soak up all of the liquid. This is so horrible. This is so horrible. Oh. I feel like I actually need to let you guys know how far in we are, because it feels like we're taking huge gulps. But we're only here. That is about halfway now. Hodge, respectfully, do one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, also, by the way, if you ever do see me in person, I don't drink. So please don't buy me a beer or something and tell me to do this. I simply don't. This is... this is not a sport I partake in very often. For real, don't overdo it. I'm doing my best. I don't feel horrible right now. I'm going to keep going, but... yeah. Jesus. Okay. Every single time I just look at it and it's like... and it just saddens me. Oh. Honestly, Hodge, I'm as surprised as you are, buddy. I'm as surprised as you are. Oh. I genuinely think I might have to call it a day. I might have to call it a day. How far did we get through? You know what? I'm going to take a poll of chat. Chat. I've drunk probably about... Oh my god, Fear is raiding with a party of 505 people. When I'm drinking water. Why is this happening? Hi everybody from Fear Stream. If you haven't followed what's happening, welcome. Firstly, pleasure to have you. Oh, okay. All of you know what's happening, right? I assume Fear's chat know what's happening. If not, I can explain it. But are you drinking water at the end of your stream? At the end of your stream? Oh, and brother, look at this. Look at this. All right, I've gone from it being filled up right the way down to here. I'm not doing any more watering holes after this. In fact, I'm probably shutting it down after today's stream. Goodness gracious. We've been watch partying you. We understand and we love you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my god, 700 viewers. Fuck. I never swear. All right, that wasn't a swear. That was just FU, just fuh. All right, we didn't finish it. All right, leave me alone. Do it for the fans. Man. I swore when I was younger I would never get peer pressured. Oh, I need to stop looking at chat while I'm doing it. Just makes me laugh. Oh. Okay. We can do it. We can do this, folks. We can do this. We can get to the bottom of this bottle. We can. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be waking up every, 5 minutes tonight. This is currently my dinner. I had no food. This is inhumane. This is torture. We believe in you. I appreciate that. Oh. Needed that, though. My apologies. I am. I know. It's tough. One hit and go. You don't think the green screen makes it look better? Yeah, actually, that's possible. Alright. Here we go again. Are you happy, chat? Are you happy? I've got an APAC main event broadcast to do tomorrow morning. Oh my god. Right. Okay. The least you can all do for that is go and follow my socials. RhinoCast11, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. All of them. Go ahead, follow me. Because, honestly, feel like I deserve it now. Oh my goodness. I wish I did have a exclamation point socials command. I do not. I know. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. So, RhinoCast11, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. Stay up to date with 3 projects that I currently have, and that has all my social links as well. So go ahead, put in exclamation point Discord. I will do it for you in chat, in fact, so that you can all join up and be a part of what I have lovingly referred to as the herd. But yeah, I'm going to go and probably piss and vomit at the same time. and at the same level, because this is rough. But see all of you tomorrow for some APAC and SSA action. But until then, take care, and we'll see all of you there.